Hello, my friend. This is Bobby G coming to you live from the Long Bon Cebu, Philippines. Having an awesome time in the Philippines today. Hope you are as well, wherever you're from. Hey, today I want to talk to you about 7 unique things Filipinos say to foreigners in the Philippines. Yeah, man. 7 unique things Filipinos say to foreigners in the Philippines. Yeah. Woo! What a joy. It's such a joy that you come back to you again. And for those of you here that are here for the first time, I want to say, if you click on that subscribe button and the bell notification icon, so you continue to see fresh new Philippine videos, original videos, and worldwide videos. Now, when you talk about the Philippines, you know what I'm saying? This is a country where people are very, very friendly and very, very hospitable. Every time you see somebody, they smiling, they greet you, they meet you, they hey, can I help you? All kind of stuff, man. And when you get here, you be bombarded with folk because they think you got the change, shine. Yeah, man. They think you got a little bit of Monte, and they want a piece of the pie. Okay, that's what they do. And it's okay, man, because when you understand this country, most people don't have a lot of Monte. You know, they don't have the money. And so when they see a foreigner, dollar signs come in their eyes. They're like, okay, I'm gonna be his friend. You need a friend. And so that's how they just grow on you and they grow on you and you begin to makes you feel warm and it makes you feel very welcome. Okay, so I'm gonna go over some things today with you. I did this several weeks ago, and I told you we continue on it. There's a lot of things that they say, and so it's a continuation of that. Just new phrases and terminology, so you'll be familiar when you get here. You know, a lot of things they say. When I first got here, man, they were saying, and if Lisa D wasn't there, I was like, what? I don't know what you mean. One thing, I don't have this on the list. One thing they used to tell me when we go places, whatever, and I have to sit down and I have to wait. They'll say, can I help you, sir? I said, yeah, I like to be so. And they say, okay, wait for a moment. You know, in the United States, when they say wait for a moment or wait for a minute, you talk about 5, 10 minutes, maybe more longer, right? But in the Philippines, when they tell you wait for a moment, it's only a few seconds. They'll come right back to us. Let's go, sir. Take it to your seat. That's one of the big differences I had to get used to. Whenever time somebody said, wait for a moment, please, I'll be like, okay, sit down, because I know it's going to be a while. That's how I do it in the USA. But here, you say, wait for a moment. That's like, I'll be right back. And they come right back. So it means seconds here. But in the USA, if somebody tell you, can you wait for a moment? That means you're going to be, it's not a moment. It's like 10, 15, whatever they want to when they call you, but it's different. That's just one big difference of the expressions they say. You'll hear that, wait for a moment, wait for a minute, please. It's not a minute, it's never a minute, it's usually a matter of seconds. I don't know why it is the difference like that, but that's what they say that. And you hear that quite often. And when I used to hear, when I first got, oh man, it's gonna be a while. But it's not usually a few seconds. Big difference. So chit chat. What's up, man? What's up? Y'all all right? Good to see you. Hey man, y'all doing good? The lockdown is loosening up on us. And we're having an awesome time. We're going to start back shopping for the family. We got a big donation from Arthur yesterday. So we're going to get him a whole ton of food. We're going to put some more money with it again. And we're going to buy it into mass. We're going to get him some more rice. For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about the family that we're helping. It's the Teresa Bonaro. She has 5 children. 4 boys and a baby girl. And the baby girl, I haven't done the video yet, but I'm gonna show you more video on the family. But the baby girl was born. She was pregnant with her last child when the father got killed. Can you imagine that? The father never got to see his daughter. He had 4 boys. He wanted the girl so bad, and he got killed right before the baby was born. And man, that touched me. We all went to the funeral. I showed you the funeral. I showed you how he got. When I do this video, I might start it today. But when I do this video, I'm gonna show you some background clips that will lead up to where they started from when it was smaller, about 2 or 3 years ago. And I'm gonna show you how the dad died. Okay. Then I'm gonna show you when we went to his funeral, right? And then I'm gonna bring you up to present day how we're assisting him. We started when the dad died. We were assisting him every month. We would give him a good chunk of change every month because they wasn't getting no assistance at all. It took them 6 months before the government started giving them 1,200 pesos a month. That was for the Social Security from the dad, because the dad was a worker. He worked all his life. He was a construction worker. He got killed on his job. And I share that story with you when I do that video. I was trying to do it last night, but I had some other things come up. I had to go through my man. Guess how many mail I had? I had what y'all gonna leave it. I had 1,200 pieces of mail, man. I had to go through. I said, wow, it took my whole life. That's why I get backed up on stuff, and I might go through my mail twice, 2 or 3 times a week if I can get to it. But I'm so backed up on other stuff, and mail is. I keep up with my mail as much as possible, but I got to get these videos out. I got to do research, and I can't wait till I get me an assistant, man. Because I'm like, okay, give me some graphics. Okay, do the research on this topic. Yeah, all right, I'll be ready. I just deliver it. You know what I'm saying? But until that time, I got to be it all and do it all, and I don't mind because I enjoy it. Yeah. Oh, I want to share this with you. Yesterday, as I went through my mail, I saw this. I got an email from a company, y'all. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. I got a offer. Well, it's a semi-offer from a company. You ever heard of ASAP tickets? It's online. Go look it up. Google it. ASAP tickets.com. I did a video on that company about maybe a year, maybe 2 years now. And they enjoyed that video so much. They reached out to me. Yeah, that might be going to commercial, baby. Yeah. I told you I got the skills to pay the what? Bills, baby. The lady reached out to me. She said, we really enjoyed your video, and we want maybe using the skill. Is this something you'll be interested in? I said, yeah. I said, oh, when, where, why, who, how much? Well, hey, but anyway, I want to share that with you. I might hear something back from them, and if so, I'll be doing a commercial. And then if I do a commercial for them, guess what? I'm gonna get them to try to give me some discount codes. I'm gonna pass it out to you guys. You think I'm playing? I look out for my people, man. I don't play. Anything I do for y'all, anything I do for me, I try to get you a cut. Okay? That's what I do. If I do a commercial for them, they pay me some money. Look at me. Just take some off my check. And I want. Can you give me a discount code so I can get to my people? I said, everybody love ASAP. I'm just say that. I was like, everybody love ASAP too. And I'm gonna pass it out to you if I get it. But anyway, that's a long-term option there. I just got the email. I just responded last night, and we'll see where that goes. Okay, and I will keep you informed on every step of the way. I like to do stuff. But hey, I told you, man, Bobby D got the skills to pay the what? Bills. I don't be playing, man. And when you do stuff from the heart, and I did that video free. Go online, go on my channel and look up airlines. It's airlines or flights or tickets or promos, something like that. That playlist, and look at that video on ASAP. That was a bad video, man. They liked it. I did that. I did it myself. They liked that video, man. I'm serious. And so I'm gonna hear. Hopefully, I hear back from the lady, man. And I hook her with a video, and then I get some discount for you guys. I'll give it out to you. I don't play. You think I'm playing? Watch. Let me get the hook up with ASAP ticket. See what I'm gonna do for you, okay?
Yes, you're so excited.
She said, "You haven't been approved yet." I haven't been. I just responded, so I always share my stuff, whether it's happening yet or not. Hey, I'm positive minded. I think with positivity.
It's like you didn't get the what's that for the government from the government the show.
Oh, she trying to talk. See, Lisa D always be there. Every time I say something, she gonna do the opposite. Now she trying to say, just like you didn't get your money from the government, that you didn't get your stimulus check. See how she doing me, man? What's wrong with it? Lisa D, be positive, please. I don't know. Lisa D, be positive. You know how I am. I got a positive mind. I got a positive mentality. And Lisa D is the opposite of me. She like, well, you know that ain't gonna work. I just shut your mouth. You know what? You know what happened to me? If somebody said something negative to me, I got a positive mind of getting that. You know what I do? Shield, baby. I put that shield. I block it and I stop. I say, look what you say. I don't hear you. I keep on getting up. Anyway, let's go, y'all, man. I don't want to keep you long. Hey, I know what is it? What is it? Friday? It's Thursday night there.
No, it's Wednesday, Tuesday night.
Oh, okay, it's Tuesday night there. And some of you guys got to go to work. So I don't want to keep you long. I'm going to get this over with. get you to the point, and we're gonna be out. We'll ride the train for a little bit.
Guys, pertains.
She done had a tool, y'all. She know, she done had a tool, so she had to holler. You know how she do when she get that tool. You can't stop. Oh, let her go. I'll mess with her. I'll let her go. When she if she done drank so much, she pass out. So then I can deal with it. Okay. All right, guys, let's go, man. All right, so today we're gonna talk about 7 unique things that you'll hear when you get here. See, a lot of you haven't been here, so you say, Bobby, why you keep doing all the good? Because a lot of you haven't been here and you watch my videos. I'm prepared to get you ready. I want you to be ready to understand some of the phraseology, expressions, and things you'll hear when you get to the Philippines. So that's why I do these videos, not just for you looking. These videos are for anybody that just tune in and say, okay, this is what I'm going to, and they're new. And so it's just not for you. Because some of these you probably already know, some of you don't. Okay, let's go. All right. Thumbnail. I got 2 for you. Okay, I'm going to choose today between thumbnail A, which is this one right here. Okay. Say what? Yeah, you don't understand what she means. So she says, what, ma'am? Because he smiled. He's like funny to him, and she like, you hear me, sir? I'm trying to get next to you. Anyway, thumbnail number 1. Say what? That's the name of that thumbnail. Say what? Okay. Or you can choose thumbnail number 2. Thumbnail number 2, where you take so long to go? Okay. Thumbnail number 2, nosebleed. That's one of the expressions we're gonna look at. Nosebleed. He said, what do you mean? Nosebleed. She said, I can't speak that name. I got some nosebleed. All right. Thumbnail number 1 is this one. Say what? Thumbnail number 2 is nosebleed. So we got a name for it, okay? You want the nosebleed or you want to say what? Just say, if you want to choose say what, just say what. You want to choose nosebleed, say nosebleed. Whatever you guys decide, we will be using for our thumbnail for this video. Because we give you options here, man. We want you to feel a part of this program. We want you to feel engaged. We want you to feel like you're my friend and I'm your friend. We want you to feel like you're right here with us. And we do everything we can at every turn, every opportunity to make you a part of the process, a part of this show, so that you'll feel that we care about you. And we do. And we care about you, man. That's why we do these shows. You know, I don't be doing these shows to be doing it. I do it because I care about you. I remember all the times and struggles I had before I came to the Philippines. And then when I came to the Philippines, I was like, I had to learn, man. I had to learn a lot of stuff. You know, so I don't want you to get up here and be unaware of what's going on. I want you to know, baby. I want you to have at least an preference of an understanding of what could happen. I want you to be familiar with the thing. And that's why I do what I do. I want you to have to go through all the trials and errors I had to go through. Man, it was rough when I got out here, man, because I had to learn. I was like, what you say, man? I'm going crazy because I think people, one thing I had this problem, man. Let me tell you this problem I had. Okay, if you know when you walk in the States, right? You walking in the streets in the States, right? And you get ready to cross the street, or you see a car coming. The cars in the States, they're gonna stop and let you pass most of the time, right? But in the Philippines, them cars come up on you, like, I said, man, what's your problem? I mean, I used to go crazy about that. It was offensive to me. It'll come right like this is you, right? The cars will come up on you like that in the Philippines. In the USA, they don't play that. They'll let you go, and then they'll go, car go. But in the Philippines, and even the jeepneys and the taxi dude, I walk on the street, car come. I said, man, I'm going crazy. I said, what's your problem, man? At least he had to explain to me. He said, you better calm down. So what you mean, calm down? Man, I want to hit me. What's wrong with you? He said, listen, that's how they do out here. They're not gonna hit you. See, they come up on your clothes. They try to fake like they're gonna hit you, and they try to scare you, but they're not gonna hit you. I said, yeah, you're right. Yeah. I kept on, man. I kept on for a few more times. Then I realized she was right. They're not gonna hit you. They always, I don't know what it is. They got this thing about coming up close on people, but they won't hit you. Huh?
They're teasing.
She said they like to tease you. That's maybe what it is. But it wasn't, when I first got here, it wasn't no teasing me. I was like, look here, man. We ready to roll? You don't come up on me. You don't come up on my personal space like that. What's wrong with you? Man, I used to go off like that. But then when she explained it to me, I settled myself down because I want to open them up. I'm opening up myself to a world of trouble. Because sometimes them people don't play. They have one of these little 22s and they have that little bolo knife. Like, what you say, what you say, Mr. Farmer? What's wrong with you, man? So I had to learn to control this tongue. I had to learn that. And I have to learn to control my what? Temper, not tempo, temper. Because I would get upset sometimes. I used to be worse. You see how I am now? I used to be way worse than this. I don't calm down a lot, man. I had to. It's a matter of survival. It is a matter of being able to get along in your new environment. I had to calm. This is not the USA, baby. Don't come out here with a USA mentality. Go, you're gonna be in trouble. You have to learn to adopt and adjust yourself to the current atmosphere you're in and to the current culture you're in. And that's a learning process. Okay? Nobody just come from America and Philippines and understand the culture just like that. That's why I'm doing these videos. You get me? Let's go. All right. So I told you about option uh thumbnail one. Say what? Thumbnail two, nosebleed. When we ride the train today, I'm gonna say what you want you to tell me. First thing I want you to say, whatever you say, nosebleed, or say what? That's the first thing you say. I don't care what you say. I want to say nosebleed, say what? Okay. If you don't say, I'm gonna ask you. All right. So there's several things that expressions, terms, words that Filipinos use when they speak to foreign people. And these are just things they do, and they do it on a routine basis. It's not sometimes. Yeah, the Filipinos are very, very what consistent, and they'll consistently treat foreigners like that. Overall, these terminologies I'm going to refer you to, they're all very, very respectful. They're not. There's some negative terms. Yeah, that's a good idea. I might do the negative terminology. That they got some negative ones. One is Cano. You take a thing, Cano, like Americano. If they know you're American, look at, and they might sometimes they say it to you, but most of the time they say it to their friend. That Cano, it's a negative term. They're trying to talk about you bad. Cano, I might do one on the negative expression so that you know. Sometimes they think you can't understand their language, but you know the word when you hear it. You know they're saying something they ain't got no business saying about you. Okay? And, oh man, I want to say this word. So I'm gonna let that go. I'm gonna let that go from when I do the program on negative expressions. Because this one, if you're an African American, okay, you need to know this. If you're not African American, but if you're a black person, you're gonna need to know this word. And they say it in Manila. I don't hear it too much in the Philippines, in Cebu, in Cebu. But when we go to the Manila, I hear this word a lot. I don't want to say it right now, but I'm gonna school you on that. All right. So when you get, if you guys going to Manila, you better have your ears like, because you need your ears and your eyes open. Because when they say that, and Manila's more rough, they be trying to go after you, man. It's a term of disrespect, of dislike, and they might try to get some of your changes to change. Okay, so you gotta be weird. I'm gonna talk to you about it on the next one. All right, so here we go. Let's just do focus for today. Okay, say where we're coming from. You know how I do, man. You know how we do. We focus you, and that rhyme. We get you on board to where we are and where we're headed to. So nobody won't confuse me. Confuse me? Well, nobody won't accuse me of leading you astray, leading you down the wrong road. Okay? I'd lead you to the path I'm telling you we're going to. Those of you want to hear about words and expression that Filipinos use to foreigners, you're in the right place, baby. And I want you here. Okay? That's what we're going to talk about. Those of you that don't want to hear, get gone, be gone, poof, be gone. Okay? Because this is not for you. Okay? If you don't want to hear that, don't stay here because you're in the wrong place. And next thing you know, you be giving me some kind of negative strike. Well, I don't want to hear. And I'm telling you, man, if you don't want to hear, go on. I'm not mad with you because you're leaving. It's okay. I don't care if I got one person watching this video. It's okay with me because I'm bringing it strong, long, right, tight from the start, from the heart. That's what I do. If it's one person, we get it. That's all that matters to me. I'm doing my part. Okay. So if you don't hear this, go on, man. I'm not mad with you. Go on about your business. All right. Let's get started. Focus for the day. The focus for the day, we're going to be looking at Philippines culture. Okay, we're talking a little bit about the culture, and then we're going to look at the more you know, the more you would grow. Remember that now. That's one of the things I say all the time. The more you know, the more you should grow. A lot of us, the more we know, the more we don't grow because we don't apply what we know. And when you don't apply what you know, that's the epitome of what? Ignorance. That's the epitome of someone that doesn't want to move forward in their life, someone that wants to repeat the errors of the past because they don't apply what they know. They don't apply the lessons in life that they were supposed to learn. And when you don't learn your lessons in life, you get left back, baby. Yeah. You go to first grade and you don't learn your ABC. What you gonna do? What they gonna do? Send you to the second grade? No, gonna get left behind. So the more you know, the more you're supposed to grow. Now, and we're gonna look at the favorite expression. We got seven for you, baby. 7-Eleven make you go to heaven. Come on now. Are you with me, GP? Let's go. All right. So watch this. Filipino culture is unique. Okay. So we want to talk about the culture, right? We're talking about the culture. It's unique. Okay. Both in the Philippines and around the world, famous. They're famous for their incredible hospitality and polite manners. Filipinos also have some pretty interesting and uncommon things that they say. Being a foreigner in the Philippines doesn't have to be hard as long as you learn the unique Filipino sayings before you go. Nothing hard about this culture, lifestyle at all. If you're a foreigner, you're in a good position because you have Monte Hante. Okay, you got change, and most of the people here that you deal with on a day in day out basis, most of them don't have nothing. Okay, nothing for nothing leave what? Nothing. Then most of them have nothing. So you're above them as far as money, but you're not above them as far as being a human being. Everybody deserves what? Respect. Okay? I don't care how much money you got, man. You don't be looking down at nobody. You just as equal as they just as equal as you. Okay? Don't come out here with your entitlement attitude. Well, you're just a servant to go pick up my bags and take them to my room, and I might give you a pace. Oh, you gonna get hurt. You gonna get you come out here with that attitude, man. You gonna be in some trouble. I'm talking about trouble. I ain't talking about no trouble. I said trouble, some straight up bull. Okay? All right. So be right with your mind and your attitude and your heart when you come to the Philippines. Be humble, man. Be an humble spirit person, and you're gonna be all right. Filipinos love people that are humble. They don't like to put their nose up in the air. You don't like all that. Okay? Be plain, humble, simple. You see me? See, I wear simple stuff. I don't wear. When I first came out here, I had my little shiny watch and gold chain and jewelry. I don't wear none of that stuff because I don't want to be standing out. I don't want people looking at me trying to get my change to the change. I strip it down, baby. I don't be checking no out. Anyway, okay, let's take a look. Take a look at the first term we got for you today. Okay, number one. Out of the 7 terms, here is number 1. Nosebleed. Can you say it with me? Nosebleed. Yeah, nosebleed. You hear that a lot, man. It's a Pinoy slang. Pinoy slang 101 is a Pinoy slang. It's a Philippine slang. And it's used to describe an extremely high level of brain activity to the point where too much effort is extended and your nose starts to bleed. Metaphorically, of course, metaphorically. And this term is often used in conjunction with solving mathematical equations and speaking English. So what happens is when you deal with the Filipino, don't get me wrong now. A lot of them speak English, okay? Most of them speak English and pretty good English. Okay, but a lot of them that speak English, when they don't speak it a lot, they don't speak it every day. So they get to a foreigner, they get nervous. They know the words, they know the English words, but they're so used to their native tongue, getting out those English words to speak with you makes them what? Nervous, makes them what? Fearful. And so they forget some of the words and they're like, and they use the term nosebleed because they're tension and they feel like they bust a bus. And most of them, when they try to talk to you and they can't get the right word or figure the word they should say, they want to run away. They'll say nosebleed. They'll run away from you. That's just the way this culture is. I don't know why. I can't explain all the details. I'm giving you what I understand, but that's what you'll see often. You'll hear somebody say, and they'll be talking to you, and you'll ask them a question, and they'll look at you with a blank stare, and you'll say, "Ma'am, did you hear what I said?" And she'll say, "Nosebleed." Nosebleed means that they heard what you said, they understood what you said, but they can't get the words they need in English to speak to you at this particular point. Now, when they calm down, got to their right mind, they'll gather those thoughts and those words out. But you hear that very, very often, and particularly with people that are not around foreigners a lot. They'll say no and don't speak English a lot. They'll say, but they know how to speak it. But if you don't, what's the old phrase expression? If you don't use it, what? You lose it. So they don't use it a lot. So sometimes it takes a while for them to come back to where you can speak to you. But nosebleed is one. Okay. Now here we go with another one. Here's another one, number 2. Okay. Another expression you hear from the Filipinos quite often. my friend, hey, my friend, hey, my friend. Every time you turn around, somebody gonna be your friend. To me, in the United States, no, everybody not your friend. You know, and everybody don't go around saying, hey, my friend, because they not your friend. So it's a different culture here. People in the Philippines like to say, my friend, the foreigners. Okay, they don't say that to themselves that much, to the other Filipinos, but they'll say it to foreigners because that's a term they like to use that to introduce themselves to you. They say, hey, my friend. That's the way they want to do to make themselves feel warm to you and for you to feel warm to them. Okay, so don't get offended because when you call me my friend, I'm not your friend. You know, when I first got out here, that's what I do. I go, what you call me my friend for? Look here, man, I'm not your friend. I didn't say that, but that was in my mind. You know, I was like, look at man, I'm not my friend. You know, because when somebody say you my friend, you like you got some ulterior motives in your mind. I'm like, I'm backing off. You, I'm not your friend, man. I just saw you. I'm gonna really be your friend. You know, but that's the American mindset. But the Filipino mindset, that's their way of introducing themselves to you. Hey, my name is, and I like to be your friend. I like to know how you are. How are you doing? So, you know, just being friendly. But we sometimes, if you have an American mindset or a Western mentality, you could take what? Offense to it. Okay. So in the Filipinos, everyone is your friend. So you better get used to it. Hearing this. Filipinos say this all the time, regardless of whether they know you or not. In simple terms, when a Filipino says they, hey, my friend, it's actually a friendly way of greeting a foreigner and saying hello. If you get the chance while they're zooming past you on a tricycle or shouting at you from afar, yell back the same thing and watch their smile stretch from ear to ear. Filipinos love to hear foreigners use that same thing. Okay? They like to say, when you say, hey, my friend, you say, hey, my friend, what's up, my friend? They love that because know why they like it? They know they have connected. They have some small form of connection to you. Okay, that friendship connection, that channel of communication has been bridged. That gap has been bridged. And they like that because most Filipinos are, truth be told, like what? Foreign people. They really do. You know, they like foreign people that treat them decent. If you treat them bad, you're gonna be in a world of trouble, buddy. They're not gonna be mad at you, they're gonna cuss you out in the face. But when you come out your hotel one night, Bubba gonna be waiting on you. Round the corner, you go, what you told me, man? Did you say pick your bags up and you call me some name? Did you say that, man? No, I'm just saying. But I'm telling you, that's being facetious. But I'm telling you, it's not going to be good for you going around and treat people bad. Treat them with respect, okay? And they will treat you back the same way, okay? All right. So next one we're going to take out, the third one we're going to take a look at is, why am I system so slow? Sir, ma'am, you're gonna hear this all the time, man. When you go in a store, you go in a restaurant, grocery store, I don't care where you go. People that are there to assist you, customer service people, they're gonna say, hi ma'am, hi sir. Or they say, hi sir, hi ma'am, hi ma'am, hi sir. That is a sign of recognizing your presence and a sign of welcoming and a sign of utmost respect. People in the Philippines are very hospitable. They're very friendly, warm, and they want you to know it. They want to show their appreciation for you being in their presence. And they want to let you know just because you're a foreign person, don't be afraid. We're not going to hurt you. We like you. And that's their way of welcoming you. Hi, sir. Hi, ma'am. I can't tell you how many times we've heard that anywhere we go, and as far as the retail establishment is concerned, even in the government offices. Hi, sir. Hi, ma'am. They'll say both at the same time. And that's what they do. Okay. Anytime you need to greet someone, you can expect sir or ma'am added to the end of it without fail. This level of politeness is nationwide, no matter who you're speaking with, all you or who they're speaking to, whether you're speaking to the municipal government or getting your visa renewed, having your gas pumped at a station or down the local fish market, everyone will greet you with that formality. That's just the way they do out here. Hi, ma'am. Hi, sir. Now, in the USA, sometimes you make somebody say, hello, sir. Hello, ma'am. You know, sometimes, especially now, you'll see that in the South. People in the South are very, very polite. Well, and more so as opposed to the North. They're very, very more cordial and hospitable in the southern part of the United States versus the North. Now, when I was growing up, I was taught to say yes, ma'am, and yes, sir to elderly people that were older than me or adults. Okay, yes, ma'am. And if I didn't say yes, ma'am, I got a talking to. What's wrong with you? You know, I didn't teach you no manners. You better straighten it up. Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry, mom. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Every time. Yes, sir. Everything I had to do, everything they asked me something. Bobby, did you put it? Yes, sir. Did you know, ma'am? Everything on the end. Yes, ma'am, and yes, sir. That's how I was taught, raised when I was a kid. You know, I got rid of it. When I got older, I got rid of some of it. But then again, when you get in the military, what do? They drill that right back in you. It's common courtesy and respect for people that are above you. Yes, sir. No, sir. Even if you speak to a civilian, you use the same terminology. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. That's just a military respect. All right. So you'll see that quite often. Number 4. Here we go. Filipino. Oh, I'm sorry. I did that already. That's number 3. Number 4. Here we go. Open up the door. Number 5. What is yours? Number 5 says, "What is yours?" See lady right there. She got some daiquiri, banana daiquiris, and she got some pina coladas. Y'all like that stuff. I know some of y'all sitting down there with a pina colada in your hand right now. He said, "What is yours?" Okay. What is yours? You hear that quite often when you go to the restaurants, or if you go to, even if you go to McDonald's and make an order, and when you talking to the lady behind the counter, and you give her one order, she's like, "What is yours?" You know, what does that mean, Bobby D? The term "what is yours" literally means what you like. They'll say, "What is yours?" You say, "What do you mean, what is mine, man? What do you like?" They won't say, "What do you like?" That's what they say. The term is "what is yours." It doesn't really have a translation or meaning, just the way the Filipino asks you what you want. Expect to hear this phrase when you visit a small street store, like it's called a sorry, sorry store. Y'all know about sorry, sorry, right? Those small mom and pop stores they have on the streets, and then sometimes they'll be in certain neighborhoods. People sell candy, sell certain things that you like. And it keeps you from walking to the main store to get it, and they charge you a little bit more change to the JJJ, because it's a matter of convenience. But it's okay. Most people go to the sorry, sorry store to save them time and effort. All right, uh, but this is what they'll ask you: "What's yours?" I mean, what would you like? You stand there, come to the store, this what's yours? You said, "What? What you mean, what's mine? What's mine what?" What you want, sir? How can I help you? That's what they mean. Expect to hear this phrase when you visit a small sorry, sorry store, market, or stall. Sometimes other places where you need to order. Okay, what's yours? Remember that. Trying to teach you. Okay, these things you'll hear when you come to the Philippines, and y'all don't want you to be like, "What you talking about, man? I don't know what you talking about." Don't act like that, man. You got knowledge now. Okay, when you have the knowledge, you've acquired the knowledge. You have to apply the knowledge. Okay, and that rhyme. Acquire the knowledge, apply the knowledge. Okay, listen to me now. I'm telling you right. I'm telling you tight. I'm telling you long, and I'm telling you strong. Next one. What is your name? Where are you from? You'll hear that every time you meet somebody new. The Filipinos are very, very curious people, and not in a bad way. They want to know who you are. You're new to them, and they want to know about you because they're curious about you, and they just have a curiosity nature, and it's okay. If you just met them, they're going to find out your name and where you're from. They want to know if you're from France, Great Britain, Russia, Germany, Africa. They want to know. Inquiring minds wants to know, got to know, needs to know. That's the way the Filipinos are. You'll find out when you move here or come here. They are very, very, and not ashamed to ask you either. They'll ask you straight up, "Oh, you married? You got any children? What do you do? How much you make?" All right. Some of those questions would be what? They would be very, very insulting. If you from a Western standpoint, if you're from the United States, somebody come ask you, "How much you make? What do you do for a living? What's your job? How long you been on the job? You married? You got the kids?" And you just met them now. Okay, that would be a little bit too much, like TMI, too much information. I mean, look at me. Would you ask me all these questions? I just met you. You don't know me like that. You don't know me. I don't know you like that. You don't know me like that. Let's just develop a relationship first. You don't know me. We get a little offended, but out here it's very, very routine, and it's very, very matter of fact. People are very open here about anything they do, and they're very curious. I remember one time, Lisa D and I would get ready to go to the mall. We're going to meet a friend at the mall, have a little lunch, and our neighbor right across the street, he's no longer here. They moved about 4 months ago to another place, but he came. He was watching us leave. I'm getting in the car. He said, "Hey, Bobby." I said, "Hey, what was his name, Lisa? Alan? Was his name Alan?"
Sure. Nathan.
Nathan. His name was Nathan. His name was named Nathan. I said, "Hey, Nathan, what's up, man? How you doing?" He said, "No." I said, "We're getting ready to go now." I said, and he said, "Oh, where you going?" Normally in the USA, you ask about where you going. What do you mean where I'm going? That's not your business, man. It's not your business. No, but that's kind of stuff that, and then I told him, I said, "We're going to the mall." He said, "What you going to the mall for?" He tried to question, man. He drilled me. Normally you'd be like, "That's not your business, man. I got business." You know, you get a little heated then. But no, I just told him because I know I understand what the curiosity of the people here, and I understand the cultural ways. I said we're going to meet a friend in the mall, and then I got in the car so he wouldn't ask me because he was going to get ready to ask me another question, and I didn't want to answer. I see, I got in the car because he's going to ask me everything. Yeah, but that's how they are. They're very curious, and they ask you questions. It's not meant to offend you. They just have a curiosity nature. Even if they don't have the good confidence or ability to muster up conversation, when conversation, you can be sure they'll find enough courage to ask you these two questions. These are two basic questions you have. Whether we're traveling through a busy city, or a quiet rural town, many locals are excited to start a conversation based off of these two questions. They're often restricted to these two questions, and then they'll get a nosebleed when asked to return the question. Some of them don't love her. You ask them a question, they'll get a nose, but they're gonna ask you questions in English. But you ask them a question in English, nosebleed, because they can't get the words out. They can't find it. It's hard for them to gather the right words to say to you. Understand now. They have a good listening ear. They can hear and understand English a lot. But when it comes to speaking the words that they don't normally speak, nosebleed, they'll say that. Or what they do is they won't say nosebleed, they'll just run away. And they won't say nothing. They'll turn around and away like they didn't hear what you said. But anyway, that's how you'll see that as well. Where you from? What's your name? Where you from? All the time, man. Especially when you just get here and they know you new. All right. Another one. That's number. I think it's number 5, 6. It's number 6. Number 6. Out of stock. Okay. Yeah, man. They gonna say you go to the store and they say, I said, give me a give me a pack of juicy fruit gum, and I want to come with the kind with the spearmint on it. And do you have any Lysol, or do you have any olive oil? And if she don't understand what you said, guess what she gonna do? She gonna say, sorry sir, I just stopped. Sorry sir, so sorry sir, I just stopped. She can have it right on the shelf, but she gonna if she didn't understand you because she don't like people. One thing I need to let you know: Filipinos do not like to lose face. You understand what I'm saying? Face, FACE, face. Asian people in general do not like to lose face, FACE. Now, what I mean when I say losing face, they don't like to feel like belittled because they don't know something that they should be knowing. It hurts them, and it hurts them in their heart. He asked me something I don't know, and I should know it. I don't want to lose faith. And that's going through their psyche, their mentality, their makeup. This that goes through them. And so rather than lose faith, they'll run away, or they'll act like you be saying something to them, ma'am. Can I have some olive oil? They'll keep doing like this, like don't hear you, ma'am. Can I have some olive oil? They'll turn around and do like that, ma'am. And you get louder, and then they might say something. They'll run away because they don't want to lose. They don't understand you, and they don't want to say, sir, I don't understand. It makes them feel ashamed that they don't understand you, and they don't want to feel what? Embarrassed. Okay. So when you find yourself in a situation where you've talked to someone 5, 6, 7 times, and you've asking the same thing again, can you give me a bottle of olive oil, please? Right there, or a bottle of, and do one of these, then you know they're in a position where they don't understand you. They don't want to lose faith. Change the subject, or you can say, give me that right there, and you hold it and say, see that? Can you give me that, please? You have to talk to them in a way they can be receptive to you without feeling embarrassed or ashamed of not understanding what you're asking them to do. Okay? You understand? Got me? All right, let's go. So they don't say out of stock, out of stock. You'll see that quite often. Now, either Filipinos aren't restocking their shelf stores very well, or they're being polite because they don't understand. But if you go into any sorry store, restaurant, grocery store, chances are 1 in 5 items will be out of stock. Okay, they'll have some stuff out of stock, but the ones you want normally time is right on the shelf. They'll always maintain a very polite manner while informing you. But it can be pretty frustrating, especially if you can see the item you are looking for right on the shelf. Right on the shelf. I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me. We've gone into the store. I want a certain item. I said, ma'am, I like so and so. So out of stock, sir. Sorry. I said, what do you mean out of stock, ma'am? It's right there. Sorry, sir. Out of stock. And I have to actually literally almost go around the counter to show them what I want. then they get it. I say, so sorry, sir. So sorry. Here we go, sir. And then sometimes they'll have it in stock. And then they want to quote you the chrono price. Okay, I told you there's two price systems out here, right? Okay, y'all, I'm sorry. Our internet sucks out here. Okay, that's the best way I can put it to you. We dropped just now. We continue dropping. I'm gonna have to reschedule this program. I don't like going in and out. I don't like that. Okay, so let's continue. Um, I, let me see. Yeah, they'll tell you it's out of stock, and it's right on the shelf, and because they're embarrassed, they don't want to. They don't want to lose face. So things like that. I can't tell you how many times I've had things right there. And actually, literally, I almost go around the counter and say, "Look, this is what I want right there, fam. It's not out of stock. It's right there. You got it." And then I say it in a friendly way. I say it in a sort of teasing, funny way to let them know it's okay. I understand. It's okay. I try to reassure them that it's okay. I understand you're embarrassed. I don't say that. Sometimes I grab them on the shoulder. Hey, man, it's all right. It's okay. Yeah, get to that right there. And try to reassure them that I'm not holding them against them. I'm not trying to embarrass them. I'm okay. I'm okay with it. That's what you do. Okay. All right. I think that's it. That's it. Okay. One more. All right. Last one, y'all. We done. Okay. We out. Okay.
We didn't talk about when you get caught in police or traffic.
Lisa D, I'm not talking about that. That's a whole other subject. Lisa, you trying to get me to change the subject, y'all. Okay. Welcome to my country. That's another one you'll say. You'll see every time. And you'll see this a lot when you get to the airport. If you go to a hotel, you'll see it to the people downstairs. You'll say that a lot. Welcome to my country. Welcome to my country. And it's in my country, like they own the country. That brings out the pride in their nationality. Filipinos have a very strong pride about their nation and about their nationality and about their culture. And if you go around disrespecting their nationality, you go around disrespecting the things that they cherish in their culture, the like celebrity names and people in authority, you go around disrespecting them, you're going to be in some serious trouble. Okay. They don't like you talking bad about their nation. They don't like you talking bad about their language and the things in their culture. And you shouldn't be doing that because you're a guest in their country. Okay. And why would you go around talking them bad? Y'all Filipino, y'all stink, and all kind of crazy stuff in front of the people now? Come on, man. Use some common sense. Use some common decency. Okay? Why would you? Let's say I'm a foreigner. I'm going to USA, and I say I don't like this American. I don't want. It's terrible. It's stinking. All you be like, get gone. Get on out of here. Then you don't like it. Why you coming here? Same thing with you. You criticizing them about their country. Why are you here? We don't want. You don't have to be here, Kano. Go on about your business. Get on back. So don't come out here with a nasty attitude. If you don't like something, keep it to yourself. Okay? That's what I do. A lot of things. You think I like everything out here? Huh? Do you think I like, do you act? No, ain't nobody perfect. Ain't nothing perfect. I don't like everything. Most of the stuff is okay with me. Some stuff I didn't like and I'm okay with it now. It grew on me. One thing I didn't like, I'll tell you this. One thing I didn't like when I first started living out here, I would hear roosters crowing. I gotta do all time of day. Now, you probably heard one just now when I said that. This is one across the back of us. Roosters, dogs, cats, uh, all kind of animals, all time of day and night. I don't care if you're in a big city, because a lot of people in the city have them animals in their backyard. You're gonna hear a rooster wake you up in the morning, and then roosters just don't crow in the morning. Did you know that? They crow all through the day, but they crow more. They crow more in the morning, but it's all throughout the day. And I didn't like that, man, because where I live, I didn't have no rooster. I didn't have that. I was like, what's wrong with you? What's up with these roosters, Lisa D? That's what it is. Everybody has cockfighting. It's the number one sport here, and people have roosters. And that's okay. I had to get used to that. And dog fights, you hear dog fights. I mean, woof woof. Ain't be no woof woof. It'll be rah, all day and all night. I had to get used to that. You think I like that? I don't even like it now, but I'm accustomed to it, and so I have developed a level of what tolerance. And if you can't develop a level of tolerance for something, you need to go on back where you came from. Okay, you have to develop a level of tolerance, and you have to learn how to deal with it, like Brother James Brown said, deal with it. Who and most people that have a military mindset, you be all right because you know what, you hurry up and wait, deal with it. But if you don't know, you don't have a sense of discipline about you, be like, I can't deal with it. Can I get my ticket, please? I'm gonna get out of here. I don't deal with it. All right, I think that's it. See, I did seven things that expressions, things you'll find out here that Filipinos say to foreigners all the time. So many of you, some of you may have known some of them, some of you may have known some and didn't know, But either way, I brought it to you, and I brought it to you right. I brought it to you tight. I brought it to you long, and I brought it to you strong. Okay, so get that, people. I don't be trying to keep it. I keep it simple, man. I kiss. You know what kiss stand for, right? Do you know what KISS stand for? Keep it simple, stupid. Keep it simple. Because when you break things down on a simple, basic level, then people are able to grasp it better. Okay. I'm an instructor. I'm a communicator. I'm a teacher. I'm a preacher. I'm a man that can get stuff to you where you need to get it. I bring it to you, man. I break it down. If I got to break it down to you, I break it down. If I got to build it up to you, I build it. I reach you on your what level of understanding and your level of communication. And anything I don't bring out to you, ask me, hey, Bobby, what do you mean when you say this? And I'll explain it even more or Google it. Okay, that's hey, my thing is bringing it to you so you can get it. And if I believe if you get it, you make it a part of you, a part of your life, then you can apply it on a day in day out, and will help you better in your what understanding of the culture of the Philippines and of the nature and the ways of this people. Okay, that's what it's all about. I love the Philippines. I have been here almost 6 years. I enjoy it to the nth degree. I live with my wife. Her name is Lisa D. And she's one of the best things ever happened to me, and that rhyme. You know how I do, baby. I got that rhyme. I'm the rhyme master of disaster. I bring it to you strong, long, and you know I bring it tight, right? Hey, I don't play. All right, y'all. That's it, man. Y'all ready to ride drink? Let me see. Did I have something else, Lady D? Hold on. I think I had something else. Hold on. No, you know what, Lisa D? I got a picture to show y'all, but I forgot to load it. Lisa D, Lisa D showed me. You want to tell Lisa D?
What?
You told me she gave me a picture, man. She gave me a picture to show y'all about the tuba. I'll show you next time. Tuba Queen. Oh, y'all gonna see that video? Go, wow! She's funny though. Lisa D full of jokes. She like to make people laugh. All right, but that's it, man. I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna show you. I showed some of y'all didn't see this. You remember that song I did about Trump, crime after crime instead of time after. Remember that song, time after time, time after. I got a parody on that song called "Crime After Crime." Y'all want to see that? Y'all need to show that again, huh? No, you sure? Okay. She said you want me to show. I'm gonna show y'all the song. Huh? Okay. She said maybe next time. All right, y'all. We're gonna cause I gotta get y'all out of here. I know y'all sleeping. Some of y'all, it's like 10:30, almost 10:36 in the evening. I know y'all, some of y'all like, please, I gotta go to bed, man. Please. Okay, I understand. I don't want to rush. I want to belay the subject. So let's go. I show that song to you. I had a lot of requests to do that song again. That was the bomb. Crime after crime. Crime after crime. It showed a whole lot of stuff about Trump that he couldn't crime after crime. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I want to apologize for those of you that feel that I'm trying to say something bad or something to make you feel bad about the president of the United States. I'm so sorry. I apologize to the nth degree. He is our president, Donald J. Trump, and he should be respected for the office of being in the office. I respect the office, not necessarily the man in the office, but I respect the office. And I'm not trying to say nothing to hurt the office, but I have to be truthful about what the man is doing. Okay. So if you're offended by what I said, I apologize, but I have to be me. Okay. That's the way it is. I used to go to a point where I would never say something wrong about Trump. I try to keep it neutral on this show because I have a lot of people that are for Trump. If that's your thing, that I would never tell you who to vote for, man. I would never tell you if you don't vote. If you want to vote for Trump, vote for him. It's your God-given right to vote for who you choose to vote for. I vote for who I want to vote for. Okay, so I'm not trying to be offensive to you, but I call out the truth. Okay? All right, let's go, y'all. Ready to ride the train? Are y'all ready? Y'all ready to ride the train? I'm ready, man. I told y'all I'm working on a new song. I'm not perfected it yet. I'm about 50% where I need to be with that. I'm changing up some things, changing up some words, melody, but it's gonna be a quick little melody song, similar to the one we do know all the time, but it's gonna be a little bit more upbeat. I gotta get a beat. This one's a little. I want a little bit more in it. Okay, people get ready. Whether the train is coming, don't need no ticket. You just get on board. All you need is love. Ooh, sweet, sweet love. Don't need no ticket. You just get on board. Get on board. All aboard. When I say toot toot, you say all aboard. Toot toot, toot toot. When I say all aboard, you say toot toot. All aboard, all aboard, all aboard, all aboard. Yeah, yeah, man. Let's get all aboard on this train. Ride this train. Are you ready for the roll call? You ready to ride this train, man? Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to ride the love train today? Because Bobby D and Lisa D is ready. We are ready. We're here, and we finna roll, baby, on the track. Are you ready to go? You ready for the roll call? You know what the roll call is? For those of you that are new here to the show, the roll call is when we go down to the list. We find out who the first man up on the list is. We call him out. Because the first man is special. That's a special person. He made a special effort to be what? Number one, baby. Number one. And so we give him his props. And then we go down the list. We call it the Love Train roll call. That's why we say, are you ready for the roll call? Yeah, that's what we call it. Every question, every comment, every statement you make is on the roll. And we call you out on the road. We don't miss nobody. Every now and then we might skip somebody by mistake. And please, for God's sake, don't hold us against that, man, because we miss your statement. It wasn't on purpose. We don't leave nobody. We try not to leave nobody left behind. If we did miss your statement, just say, Bobby, you didn't get my statement. And we'll go find it and we'll get it, okay? Don't give me no trouble now, please. Anyway, we getting to do roll call. Are you ready for roll call? Let's go. Here we go. First man up. First man up. I got to know. I need to know. Inquire mind. I need to know who is the first man up in the his house. I got to know. I want to know who is that man. Who is that masked man? Who that say they gonna beat that? You gotta be roughing up. You gotta be toughen up. You gotta be buffed up to be the first man in the his house. I got to know, man. Who is that man? Hey, can you tell me? Tell me, please. Okay, I got to go down the list and find out. Who is that man? Who that said they gonna beat them? I got to know. Inquiring man wants to know who that say they're gonna beat them Saints. Who that? Who that? Okay, hold up now. Did it cut me off? I think it cut me off. Did it cut me off? Lisa D. Oh no, okay, it didn't cut me off. All right, who that the first man in that? I need to know. I got to know. I want to know. Yeah, Murphy Hayes, what's up, Murphy? Murphy Hayes is the first man in the his house. What's up? What's up? What's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see ya. Murphy, what's up, man? You all right? Good to see you, man. He said, how about it? Toot, let's ride, baby. Murphy Hayes, one of our regular, man. He's always here. He's a military man, very disciplined man. He don't play no game. He's straight up. He's a straight up guy like me. He don't play no game. And he don't if you won't start nothing, it won't be nothing. That's the way we roll, baby. Round this track on the love track. Murphy Hayes had to do his decision of being the first man up in the hit house. Congrats to you, Murphy. Congrats. Good to see you. Good to see ya. Round train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation under. Who we got? Look. Murphy Hayes, what's up? Love train people. Hey man, we're doing good, man. We're on this train today, and we start Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. This is our fourth day of riding the train, and we ain't tired yet. We ain't got tired yet, man. I got to tell you, we ain't tired. We gonna ride this train till it can't ride no more. Ride the train, Bobby Lizzie. What's up, Paul? PM 2007. Poor. What's up, Paul? Yeah, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. He said, hello, Bobby Lizzie. On the love train. Let's ride the love train. Let's go. Ride train, Bobby Lizzie. One Nation. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, what the Blue Ridge Crew, what Blue Crew, let's stand guard. Hey, Blue Ranch Crew. I'm trying to say Blue Ranch Crew, let's go, man. Be on guard, be on the ready, because we riding this train today. We got the Philippines Connection fan page, and every time we have the fan page, people like to act the fool. And I got my blue wrench on the ready, man. They got the monkey wrench ready. The blue monkey wrench. You said blue monkey wrench by the name? Like you say something wrong. I got you. Right, Trey Bobby Lizzie. What's up? What's up? What's up? Terry Fleming. What's up? Terry Fleming. What's up, Terry?
Congrats, Murphy, for the first man up.
Terry Fleming said, how many wrenches does it take to get to the top of the love train? A forceful personified. Hey, don't take too many wrenches to get to the top, baby, because you got confident, and then next thing you know, you're at the top. Roger, One Nation, under groove. Who we got? Lion of Judah. What's up, Lion? What's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see ya. Lion of Judah in the house, man.
Hello,
always
Judah.
Good to see. I like that lion, man. You know what I mean? Because I got a heart of a lion, baby. I got the heart of a tiger. I got the eye of a tiger and the heart of a lion. You know what that means? I'm a strong man. I'm a strong man. Yeah, I'm a strong man, man. You might get me down. I might win. I might lose some battles, but I ain't gonna lose the war because I got the heart of a lion and the eye of a tiger. That means the only way you're gonna get me is you knock me, take me out the game, baby. Because the only way I'm gonna stop is when I can't go no more. I don't quit. Ride train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Frederick Mason. What's up, Frederick?
Hello,
He said, good morning, Bobby Lizzie. Good morning to you, Frederick. Never lost a case. That's why I call him, man. You know why I call him Mr. Perry Mason? Because he never lost a case, man. That man is dedicated. He wants to see the truth. He get the truth. He dig till he find the truth. That's why he never lost a case. Perry Mason, when you get Perry Mason on the case, you ain't gonna lose nothing. Round train, Bobby Lizzie, One Day. What's up, Terry?
Hello,
Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see ya. He said the Blue Ranger crew at the helm. Yeah, man. I got my men out. They got my back. They in the back of me. They in the front of me. They on the side, left side, right side, east side, north side, south side, red side. Ride train, Bobby Lizzie. What's up? What's up? Who we got? Look, Frederick Mason. He said, what's up to the Blue Ranchers and Love Train? Hey, man, we doing good, man. All my Blue Ranchers say, hi, yeah. Ride train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Perfect. Hey, he said, what's up, Terry Fleming? Terry Fleming doing good, man. What's up? What's up? What's up? Round train, Bobby. Baby, hey, he said, let's stand guard, Blue Brothers and Monkey Wrench guy.
Where's the monkey wrench?
Monkey Wrench, we be hitting it too. Round train, Bobby, One Day, under. Who we got? Terry Fleming. He said, everything is fine, Sir Murphy. Everything is lovely. Round train, Bobby, Lizzie. Murphy, hey, he said, King Arthur is the man. Hey, King Arthur, man. King Arthur did a good thing yesterday. He gave twice.
Thank you again.
He gave over $100. What? And part of that money is half of that money. We're gonna take it to the kids. We're gonna buy some food for them again. We're gonna buy some masks. They didn't have no masks on. Where the masks at? And because they don't get out the house, no school, so they stay in the house. But they need masks, man. You know. So we're gonna get them some masks. We're gonna get them some more rice, some more canned goods, some noodles, the stuff they eat, you know, that they need. Because the mom, 1,200 pesos ain't gonna do nothing. That's barely just enough to pay her lights and water. You know. Your lights and water, and that's it. You know, so they have to scrap to get other food. So we've been helping them all along here and there. We're gonna be more consistent in our help, and we're going to continue helping that family.
The mother is working, but at this time,
laid off.
Laid off.
Because of the COVID. Remember, everybody shut down. She couldn't work. She was laid off.
No. Frederick Mason.
What's up, Frederick? Riding train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. And he said, all aboard, toot toot, all aboard, toot toot. Let's get the love train warmed up. We got love to spread and wisdom and shit. Hey, man, that's what we do. We spread it out. We give each one, teach one, each one, reach one. We give peace, power, prosperity, health, wealth, everything you need. Anything you need to move up in this life, like George and Weezy. Ain't nobody told me it's going to be easy. Let's move, baby. Ride the train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation, under group. Take Mika. What's up, Nick? Mika, what's up? She come from Facebook. Hey, Daddy. Hey, what's up, baby girl? Yeah, that's my daughter, y'all. Tamika. Hey, y'all need some health products? She got a website called Unicity. 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 She sell a lot of health food products. That's why I get a lot of my stuff. Check her website out and reach out to her on Facebook. She'll hook you up. Ride train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, don't forget to slap that. Don't forget to slap that like button, guys. Hey, everybody hit the like button where you are. If you're on Facebook, like the video. If you're on YouTube, go to YouTube. If you're not on YouTube, go to YouTube and you look for Life in the Philippines, a Black person viewpoint, and like that live video is going on right now. Like the channel and also subscribe. We appreciate you being a part of this program. We appreciate you showing up, and we showing out for you. Let's go. Let's go. Ride train, Bobby Lizzie.
Hello,
Jessica.
Jessica.
Jessica T. Hey, what's up, Jessica? Yeah, good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. She said, how are you, Lisa D and Bobby D? Hey, man, we're doing good, Lisa. Jessica, we are doing good. And I know you're doing good as well. Jessica has a man, y'all. Oh,
She's not looking for a foreigner now because she's taken.
Jessica got a man, y'all. She finally found an African American man that she is taken. She's now taken. Don't mess with her because her man will get you, okay? And Jessica told me that she's Black. She says, I'm Black. She don't look Black, but she says she's Black. And the reason why she says she's Black, because she came from the Aita family. And you guys that don't know, Aitas in the Philippines, on the Luzon area, they're Black people. She got a little lighter because she don't be in the sun no more. Okay? Terry Fleming, what's up, Terry? He said, watch Keepers Frederick and PMG 2007. What up? What up? Blue Ranchers, Roger. Terry Fleming said, Angels at the helm. Hey, I forgot. Jessica is an angel, and Lisa D is an angel. We got some angels in the his house. What's up? What's up? What's up? Good to see you, Roger Train Bobby. PMG 2007. Paul, what's up, Paul?
What's up,
He said, Terry Fleming, what's up? What's up, man? You all right? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Wouldn't want to be now. Just playing, man. Roger Train Bobby, Lisa D. One Nation Under a Groove. Wendell, what's up, Wendell? Conyete. He said,
hello, Wendell.
okay, I want to be on the Blue Ranch crew. Hook me up, Bobby. Lizzie D. Tell Bobby I want to be on the Blue Ranch crew. Okay, I'll get you on it, Wendell. You sure? Let me tell you the requirement for the Blue Ranch crew, y'all, because we got some requirements. We just don't let anybody on the crew. I'm telling you straight up. You got to be ready. You got to be right. You got to be tight. You got to be long, and you got to be strong. Okay. If you right, tight, long, and strong, we might let you in. I gotta let the other Blue Ranchers. They got to make the decision. Blue Ranchers. Blue Ranchers. I'm calling out. I'm shouting out to my Blue. We got another request. Do y'all want them in the house? Blue Ranchers. Answer the question. Do y'all want them in the house?
You don't have to ask them. Wendell is always on.
Listen to
our
me.
show.
Blue Ranger. Hey, I always check with my Blue Ranger now. Don't play with me. Blue Ranger. Do y'all want Wendell? You think he qualified? If you think he qualified, I'm putting him on the team. If you don't think he qualified, he gone. Now let's play it now, man. Blue Ranger, y'all signify that y'all want him on the team, and he there, man. And you gotta be right, you gotta be tight, you gotta be long, you gotta be strong, you gotta be toughened up, buffed up, and you gotta be a leader, man. You gotta be one of these guys. What you say? Because you just don't let anything come through you. Say, man, hey, you're discerning. You watch our eye gates, we watch what we see, we watch what we hear, and we watch what we speak. That's the kind of people that I want watching out for me. And Wendell is that kind of person. Rod Train, Bobby Lee G.
We will do it, Wendell, when we're done our live show.
I don't know what she said. Yeah, we get you, man. Rod Train, Bobby Lee. He said, Wendell said, hey, family. Hey, I don't know, he's a family. He's a member. Lisa keep pinching me. Why you keep pinching me, Lisa? I'm like, yeah, y'all can't see it.
He did like this. And
she keep pinching me and kicking me on the table. I'm tired of that. She know when to stop talking. I ain't stop talking until I feel like stop talking. Ride train, Bobby Lee D, One Nation. I'm like, what's up? What's up, baby? Hey, what's up, man? He said, the blessing of God is always on time. Like, hey, man, that's right. The blessing, that's the scripture. It said, the blessings of the Lord make it rich, make it thee rich. Love that scripture, man. You know what? And there's another scripture that says, do not get weary doing your what? Well doing. And those two scriptures got me through some trouble, man. I was in a world of trouble. In my marriage, man, I was in a world of trouble. And those two scriptures kept me going. And along with listening to E.T., the hip hop preacher, those two scriptures and E.T., man, I was down there. When I started listening to them, looking at scripture, I was like, okay, I got this. You know, you got to have something to prop you up, you know, because you can't do it all by yourself. That's why we need people. People who need people are the luckiest people in the world. Yeah, man, we need people. Ride Train, Bobby Lee D, One Nation, Freddie Mason. What's up, Freddie? He said, what's up? What's up? What's up, Terry Fleming? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see ya. Ride Train, Bobby. He said, Terry Fleming said, just riding Proud, sir. PM 227. Whoa, we riding proud, man. Hey, that's what I do, man. I try to lift people confidence up on the show. I try to let you know that you can be who you want to be. You can do what you want to do if you have a right what mind. If you have a right what positive attitude. If you have a right mentality, you can do anything, and nothing can stop you. No one can stop you. You remember Mike Tyson a long time ago? What did he say? No one can beat me. No one can beat me. They got to have that Mike Tyson attitude. When Mike Tyson was in his heyday, every man, boy, woman, I don't care who it was, came in front of him. He said, "You want some of me? You want some of me? No one can beat me." Boom. He knocked him right out. One shot. That's why he got to be so. That's why everybody loved Mike Tyson back in his heyday. He was the man. Little boy, 19 years old, come knocking out grown folk. I'm talking about grown men in the game, 10, 15, 20. He just came out. What you say, sir? No one can beat me. Boom. Knocked him right out. And then that's how he got to be so revered, man. He would come, remember them shirts he had? Mike Tyson, when he had it cut off, he would get a t-shirt, right? A white t-shirt. And he would split it right in the middle. Like right here, he would split it right in the middle. Right, come right there. That's all he would wear. All the other fighters, they have these big, expensive robes. Mike said, I ain't going out like that. He split that shirt, and everybody wearing that same type of shirt now in respect to Mike. And then I hear Mike trying to come back, man. I was like, look, man. It was good back in the day, but don't try. Like, you might get hurt. I don't want to see you get hurt. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, I tell everybody, he said, just casing the joint, Perry Mason. Oh, yeah, he checking it out, man, making sure everybody are okay in there. Ryan Train, Murphy, what's up, Murphy? He said, doubt will put the brakes on God here, man. When you have fear, when you have doubt in your heart about what God is giving you or doing to you in your life, you won't get it. Why we won't get it, Bobby? And he got it for me. Why come I can't get it? Because you got fear. You got doubt. Doubt knocks it out every time. God and the Lord want people that what? Respect him and trust him and have what? Faith. Faith, man. Faith. Just a little bit. You don't need a whole I heard what it said, you just need a little like a little mustard seed. Just need that much faith in him. When you got that, he sees it. He don't see that. He don't see a little bit. When he sees it, it's magnified like that big. That's why I say you don't ever have that much faith. Whatever you got to do in life, whatever you're doing in life, when you got that much faith in God to help you, you got that thing. If you're right, you got to be in the right relationship. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie. Lamar, what's up, Lamar?
Hello,
How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? What's up, man? He said, ACI tickets are good company. Yeah, man. Y'all heard what I said? Lamar, remember, I told you, man, if I get this gig with ASAP, hey, man, I'm going to hook you up. I didn't think I'm playing with you. Oh, hey, I'm like this.
ASAP Ticket is watching you now.
If I get this gig with ASAP Ticket, man, I'm gonna make them give me a deal. I'm just look here. I got me a family, and it's called my YouTube family and friend. Hey, I need you to hook them up. They say, hey, you can take part of my salary, whatever you want to do, but I need you to hook my people up. They gonna hook you up. You know what I mean? I ain't playing with you. I'm gonna get something for you. Watch me. If I get this deal, y'all pray. One day, Freddie Mason, what's up, Freddie? He said, Lisa D get crazy when she on that tube produce. He be doing something like if you're doing something, yeah, man. I told you I had to hire the prune juice and the tuber. She used to get the tuber first, and then she said, that's not strong enough. Then she said, where the prune juice? I said, look here, don't stop right there. You already have to hide it. Yeah, y'all know we be playing with Lisa D. She owed you a dollar. I be playing with her. Ryan Train Bobby Lisa. Lamar, what's up? Say what? Hey, okay, he like say what? Thank you so much. Okay, I told y'all. Leave me alone now. Leave me alone. Lisa, I told you, every time I say something, Lisa, you got. I'm gonna kiss you. I'm gonna kiss you. I'm gonna kiss you in front of people.
Later.
That'll shut you up. But let me tell you, we told you to vote on this thumbnail. Thumbnail 1 is no. Thumbnail 1 is say what. Thumbnail 2 is nosebleed. So you say what? That's number 1. Say nosebleed is number 2. So say what or nosebleed. So we got one for say what. Go ahead. You want to show them again? Okay, Lisa, you're gonna show it again. Just y'all make up your mind. That's say what.
Number 1.
That's nosebleed. So all you gotta say is say what or nosebleed, just like Lamont. Lamont said say what. So we got one vote for say what. Dina Decent. Hello, Angel.
Hello, aloha.
See how you do? We got Angel in the house. What's up, Angel? She said, aloha, folks. Aloha, Angel. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. She's from Hawaii, folks. That's why she says aloha. And aloha means hello. And
Hello,
it can
aloha.
also mean bye-bye. but she says hello and aloha. It's always good to see Angel. Angel, it's always good to see Ennis. Ennis is a frontliner. That means she works in the healthcare field and she works helping the COVID victims. She's working quite a number of hours. And yesterday she said my feet was hurting. She worked so many hours. She had to get them little puppies rubbed, man. I'm telling you, they was hurting her feet. You know, she stands up all day. And when you stand up and doing work, you know, you always have a tendency to bark. Right, train by at least one day she under a group. What's up, nerd? Terry? He said, haha, Bobby, write a song like, hey girl, it's too much time. Hey girl, it's too much time. Do you want to make you mine? I want to make you mine with some Dubai on your mind. And some prune juice too. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Right, train, Bobby, Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? Nosebleed. Okay, 1-1. We tied up, y'all. Murphy made it a tie. Hey, Terry from said, aloha, baby. Aloha, baby. What's up, Terry? Hey, Freddie Mason. He said, aloha. He said, aloha. He's decent. Yeah. Hey, they coming after the angel, man. We know when a man see a good woman, it's hard to stop him, man. It's hard to stop a man from going after a good woman because a good woman is hard to find. You hear me? I'm talking about a good, hard-working woman that's sharing, caring, and know how to love and treat a man. Them kind of woman hard to find. When you find one, man, you better hook her up straight because somebody else will get her. You hear me?
Yeah, Frederick Mason. Hook it up.
Y'all think
Hook her up.
Y'all think I'm playing with you? You find a good woman out there, she working every day. That means when you get hooked up with her, whether you live with her or you're married, whatever, she gonna work too. You think she gonna quit working just because she married? No. They say, look, if we both work together, we can get things in life and move up in life like George and Weezy. Ain't nobody told it gonna be easy, right? Right, Trayvon Lee D. One day, let's go, Lee D.
Right there.
Oh, Either decent. What's up? She said, Terry Fleming. Hi. What's up? Right, Trayvon Lee D. One Nation under group. PMG 2007. Poor. He said, yes, Bobby. I had to learn a lot my first day in the Philippines. I'm telling you, man, I did too. Because I'm gonna tell you about me, man. My exact first day in the Philippines, I was afraid. I was full of fear. And I felt the fear. I was full of fear before I even got on the plane. But I felt the fear and I did it anyway. That's what you have to do. Even though you're fearful, you have to fight through that fear to get to the other side. Because you don't know if it's real or not. Sometimes your fear can be real. Sometimes your fear can be false evidence, appearing real. Okay. And that's what I found out, that a lot of my fears that I had about the Philippines were false evidence appearing real. When I got here, it was a total different vision that I had. And I was like, oh, these people gonna try to hit me, get my money. And I was scared. When I got here, everybody said, hey, sir. Hey, sir, can I help you? It's so friendly. And so quickly, I began to see that all of the fears I had, much of them was not real. Okay. And the second type definition for fear is what? Forget everything and run. I didn't run, man. I had to fight through the fear. And I remembered some of the things I had heard about the Philippines. Some of them was negative and they were not true. Round train, Bobby Lee D. One day, she's on the group. Who we got? Look at. He is decent. He said, Freddie Mason, hug. He want a virtual hug. Can you give a virtual hug like this? I love you. I want to hug you. Can I get a? Hey, can we get
I love you.
Can we get a hug and a kiss for Ennis, y'all? Do it like this. That's my hug and a kiss. Okay, right there, Bobby Lee D. One nation under a groove. Who we got? Look at. Murphy said, aloha, Ennis. Good to see you, my dear. All right, Jerry Bobby Lee D. One nation under. Either decent. He said, Murphy Hayes. Aloha.
Frederick Mason should say hugs also.
Right. Frederick Mason, he's a military man. You know, we sort of stubborn sometimes. It takes us time for we do stuff. Right, Jane, PM 2007. Paul, what's up, Paul? He said, that happens to me much. It happens to me with the jeepney. I got mad until I knew they do it to scare you. Some actually hit you, not stop. Be careful. You got to be careful. Be calm. I learned that, but don't mess with me. Yeah, man. Same thing about the jeepneys. They come up on you like this you, right? This the jeepney. They come up on you by be a quarter of an inch away. And they be speeding until they get you, then they slow. Man, I had one did that to me. She said, look, man, what's wrong with you? You almost hit me, man. I'm going off. And then she had to explain to me that they do that to play. They be teasing you and play games. I don't like that kind of stuff. But I had to learn to adjust to it. I still don't like it to this day. But I understood that's how they do things in this culture. And if I go off for every G need to try to do me like that, I'd be fighting a losing battle because it's too many. All of them do it, you know. And not only the GPs do it, people on the bikes, motorcycle, they do the same thing. And the people on the taxi drivers the worst. Did I tell y'all? Lisa D got hit by a taxi driver one time.
Almost.
Well, he touched her. Yeah, he hit you. He got mad. We wouldn't give him a tip. And so we got out the car. The guy was mad and nasty and mean to us. He said some things to Lisa D. He had no business saying. And I said, let's go. We got out the car. So we paid him a little money. He wanted to give him another tip. I said, we ain't giving you nothing. I said, you don't even deserve it. And then Lisa said, you don't deserve anything, sir. We got in the car. You know, he had a stick shift, right? So we walked around to the back. He said, he almost hit Lisa D. But yeah, he almost backed in. He did it on purpose. And then we said, what's wrong with you? And then he pulled off. He said, because he knew what he was doing. He was trying to give us payback. Ryan trained by Lisa D, one nation. I'm like, Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? Is you have to educate yourself to the culture. That's for sure. Yeah, man, you got. That's why y'all looking at this program. Y'all, everybody's watching this program is smart. You're not dumb. You're smart to do this because I'm showing you things about the culture that you will need to know when you get here. When you get here, you already know what to expect from the people. You don't have to figure out what is he saying? Why is he saying that? And you be so fearful. The fears when you have knowledge and you have understanding, it takes away what? The fear. Okay. You don't have to be afraid of it. You know what's going to happen. You have a good idea. You know exactly what's going to happen, but you have an educated idea because you've been informed. Keep on looking at the program. Ryan Train Bobby Lizzie. It is. She said back on Ria's Brown.
Blackout versus brownout.
Oh, blackout versus brown. We here prefer a brownout versus a blackout. No, everything gone all the way for a long time. A brownout's just temporary, come back. But here, in the States, when there's a brownout or a blackout, we be like, hey, it's our time. You know, what goes on in the dark stays in the dark, you know, and they be trying to loot and get everything they can while the lights is out, you know. And but here, when it's out, people don't do that. Most people, they come outside and watch because there's no AC, no fan, so you be hot in the house. You go outside and you be everybody like a socialized time. Hey man, how you doing? And everybody, when you stay outside till the lights come back on, and then you go in because it's cool. You can turn your fan and the AC back on. But here, where we live, we haven't had a lot of brownouts at all. Where we lived before we got here, in Marbolo, we had brownouts two or three times a week. Here, maybe once every 2 or 3 months, maybe. So we're better, much better off here. We don't get, but brownouts and blackouts are a part of the Philippines. Wherever you go, you will find that because their infrastructure, as far as the electricity and wiring, is not as complete as it should be. Okay, Ryan Train Bobby Lizzie, One Nation under Terry Fleming. What's up, Terry? He said, I got to let it be known. I'm a forever joking, nothing personal, just playing about the tuba thing. Hey, we understand, man.
I know.
She knows. Everybody know. Lisa D and Terry and everybody, we just be playing about that too. Yeah. I kid her too, so it's me too. But this is a joke. This is a running joke we all do. We like to have fun and play. We know it's nothing serious. Ride Train Bobby Lisa D. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, I guess the brownout is less severe. Yeah, the brownout is much less severe because it's only very temporary. The blackout, like we don't know when it comes. But the brownout, you can expect it to be coming out within 30 minutes to a couple of hours. And that's what but it's not that long. But the blackout, hey, you been out for a week or two. Right, Trey, Bobby, Lisa D. He said, no, we don't Terry Fleming. It's okay. Yeah, we know, man. We got you, man. We got you, man. We understand. Ryan Train, Bobby, Lisa D. One Nation under our group. It is decent. He said, Murphy Hayes. Brownout is the term I heard first time. Went to the Philippines. It meant power out. Yeah, it's a power outage. That's what it is. They call it brownout. And most people, you'll be familiar with it. If you come here on a full-time basis, live, wherever corner where you go, you'll probably get a brownout at some point in time, wherever you are. That's just the way this country is. You know, in the USA, we have brownouts, blackouts too, but very seldom do you hear about it because it's like that. You get it right back up. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie. He and it's decent. She said, Murphy Hayes, I don't know if I still mean the same. This was like 35 plus. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. 35 years. That's the last time you've been to the Philippines? 35 years ago? Woo! You must have been a kid, man. You've been in the Philippines 35 years. You must have been a kid when you was out here. Ride train, Bobby D, Least D, One Nation. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, I know, and it's just joking. Okay. Ride train, Bobby D, Least D. Sincerely, we got an angel.
Another angel
in the house.
Hello,
What's up? Sincerely, she said, Magandang buhay, Bobby D, Lisa D. Hello, Love Train. Toot toot. Okay, what's the word for the day, Lisa D?
Magandang buhay.
Magandang buhay. That's a Filipino. That's a Tagalog word. It means good morning and welcome. I'm sorry. Mabuhay means welcome. What does buhay mean?
Alive.
Alive? You sure about that? You got to look that word up. Magandang. What's magandang?
Buhay is alive.
Oh, good or alive. Good morning. Good morning, Bobby D and Lisa D. Good morning, up to Magandang buhay. That's the word for the day. Go ahead, write it down, Lisa. We're gonna put it on the word. That's that. You know, we try to teach you Tagalog and or Cebuano Visaya words every time we show up. We show out with those some kind of words because we want to make sure you're educated. Because if you're educated, you have some knowledge of the language. You will not be dumb. When you get to the Philippines, you have to understanding at least a few words, right? We try to make sure we have a word for the day, and that we try to use it.
Umaga.
And we try to get to use it throughout the program and reuse it throughout the program, so it can be reinforced in your mind and in your vocabulary, so that you have an opportunity at some point in time to maybe use the word or the phrase. So the word for the day is magandang buhay. She changed the word. Okay, the word for the day is magandang umaga, which means what? Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Magandang umaga. Let's go. Ride train,
That's
Bobby.
Filipino, not
Okay, man, she was
Cebuano.
talking. Ride train, Bobby, Lizzie. In a decent, Terry Fleming. No worries. They got you, Terry. King Arthur. What's up?
Hello,
King Arthur is the man. You hear me? Yeah. Let's give King Arthur a thank you. Go ahead and give my thank you, man. My thank you. Happy thank you. Take that off, Lizzie. Give me happy man right there. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
King Arthur. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You the man.
Thank you.
He got to on the caboose tonight at work. Just listening. Monkey wrench charged and ready. I tell you, man, he's a blue wrench. Even though he at work, he still can take somebody out with that monkey wrench. Ride train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation, under Terry Edwards. He said,
hello, Terry Edwards.
Hi, sincerely. How are you, my dear? Yeah, don't Terry Edwards trying to be smooth. Ride train, Bobby Lizzie.
Terry Edwards.
Okay. I was trying. I see the same name. I thought, okay. He said, what's up, Bobby? Hey, man, we doing good, Terry. Good to see you. Good to see you. See ya. Always good to see you, my friend. Sincerely. She said, hello, Ines. Hi, Terry. Salute to all the blue wrenches. Yeah. She said, hi, Terry. Salute to all of my blue wrenches. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, sincerely, you're late, Angel, and must ride the caboose with the tuba. Sincerely, you got to go to the back, okay? All the tubas in the back. You got to ride in the back because you're late, okay? You hear what you're saying? Ride train, One Nation. Ines Diesel, she said, let my butter. That's what nosebleed means. You didn't know that? Yeah. See, I told you somebody didn't know the stuff I was saying. Some of you guys might already know, but Ines didn't know. And I'm sure that somebody else didn't know. That's why I do these broadcasts, to make sure you understand the terminology of the country in which you want to go at some point in time.
Nosebleed.
Are you finished? I will bleed your nose. Yeah, we'll give her a kiss, y'all. Watch it.
Later na
She don't like me to kiss y'all, her in front of people. She don't like public display of affection. Did I say infection? Public display of affection. Ride train, One Nation, another. Who's that? Sincerely. She said, Murphy Hayes, peace. Peace to you, Murphy. In a decent, she said, sincerely, you bring a red cup and a tuba. You know what the red cup is, right? The little red cup, the little plastic red cup, the solo cup. Usually people do put the liquor and stuff in there, and they be getting high. Oh, boy, give me a little red cup. Give me another cup full. Ride train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Sincerely, he said, in this red cup of tuba What's the
With balot.
balut? Oh, y'all know what balut. I have to explain these terms that you're using because everybody that's looking in don't know, may not know what balut is. Balut is it's a boiled, it's like a boiled egg, but it's not the little bird still in the egg, you know. So when you crack it open and eat it, you pretty much eating a bird. And it tastes to me. I had a piece of it. I like, whoa. I don't want. I taste like a boiled part of a boiled egg, but I won't eat no more of that stuff. But people, that's a delicacy out here in the Philippines. It is a treasured item, food item. People love it, you know. And they say that it gives you a lot of sexual, make you strong. But I ain't find none of that. Right? Right, everybody. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He's a balut. No, Murphy done heard. He heard about the balut. Hey man, I had heard about it for a long time. And then I went to
Balut is not good for high blood. If you're high blood, it is not good because there's a lot of cholesterol.
when I went to Lisa D's home in Medellin, they made me eat some balut. And I didn't want to do it. Man. I said, look, I don't want that. Hey, eat that. And 15 women said, eat that. I said, give me a piece. It's all right. I turned it down. I said, I don't want no more. It tastes like a boiled egg, but it didn't taste.
The
The smell was like strong, like a rotten egg. But I didn't want it. After that, I was like, I'm done. I don't want no more. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, eat a decent. She said, Cecilia, I will pass on the boot egg. I will pay. When you get here, take a little piece of it. Then you will know for sure whether it's for you or not. That's what I did. I told P, it's okay, but I'll take you have that. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, Freddie Basin, what's up, Freddie? We're glad you're attending, King Arthur. Good to see you. Good to see you, King and Freddie. Good to see you. Right, Trey, Bobby Lizzie. Freddie Mason, he said, read.
Frederick Mason said, hello to you sincerely.
Hello. No, he said hello to you.
Hello to you sincerely.
People all with it. All these guys trying to go after Cecilia. Cecilia, what you doing out there? What you doing? What you doing, Cecilia? What you doing? You got something I don't know about you, Cecilia. What you doing? You got Terry Fleming. What's up, Terry? Good to see you. He come from Facebook. Terry sneaking up on us today, y'all. He coming from Facebook. He said, peeping in on all the channel, Bobby. Okay, he hitting all the channel today. I got you, man. He got a Facebook channel and a YouTube channel. Go on, man. Do your thing. Whatever, man. Got to see you. Good to see you. Right, Trey, Bobby, Lizzie, one day. Who got who's up and poor? What's up, Paul? He said, Bobby, I have to be honest. In the government office, immigration, key ones don't show respect most of the time, but expect you to show respect. But in customer service, they're very respectful. You know what, Paul, you have a good point. Because I don't know what it is in BI, in the Bureau of Immigration. You are correct. When you go down there, they treat you like cattle, like you're a herd. Move, get on this. They don't be like, hey, sir, hey, man. No, they don't play that. And I think I think part of it because, like she just said, they're too busy. They have a lot of people coming through there, and they just want to rush you through to get to the next thing. And they're not very personable. They're not very customer service oriented. They just want to push you on, and get you through. And that's a very valid point. If you go to the Bureau of Immigration, guys, don't expect them to be courteous. Don't expect them to be polite because they're not going to be. They got too many people to deal with.
PMG 2007, Paul, he said, I love Philippine people more than my own as they are kind, respectful, friendly, sweet people. But don't expect in most restaurants they are going to ask about your service only in Western style service.
Okay, let me read that. Respectful, friendly service. But don't expect in most restaurants they are going to ask about your service or a lot of times if you're in a restaurant, they won't ask you how the service was. Some of them, I've been to some of them that do, but most of them, like he said, they're not going to ask you, how was your service today, sir? Did you enjoy it? No, they're not going to say that.
They will say, welcome back, sir. I mean,
come again.
Coming back.
Please come again.
Back.
They'll say, please come again. Please come again. That's what when you leave the store, they're going to say, please come again. Please come again. That's their phrase when you get ready to go. They're not going to say, how was the service, sir? Did you enjoy it? Was everything okay? Because they're not going to give you another meal. And they're not going to give you no refund, whether you like it or not. So that's why they don't ask you, was the service good? Because they're not. When you go to this is any retail establishment in the Philippines. You think you're going to go there and say, I want a refund? You'll be like, refund or what? You bought it, sir, that's yours. Get on out of here. They don't play that. You know, when you buy something in these stores, If it mess up, as soon as you hit the door, it's on you, buddy. That's how they do. Ryan Train Bobby it is. He said, I'm too private. She's too
Yeah.
private. She's very.
But you're giving your name. Somebody will ask you, where are you going?
Yeah. You know, that's the problem. I'm like you, Ennis. I don't like people telling me all my business. Unless I'm on Facebook. I mean on YouTube. Cause I'm gonna try to share it with you. But I don't like people coming up on me asking me all these 20 questions. Where you from? How old are you? Where you live? What do you do? How much you get paid? We do this. How many kids you got? Look here, man. I just came in the store and you
How
gave me
old
all.
are you?
Please. I just came in the store and you asked me all these questions. Come on now. Can you give me a break? That's why we're doing it in the USA. But since I know I'm here, and if you push back on them when they ask you questions, then you ask for trouble because they're not going to like you then. What I do when they ask me questions, I might tell them one or two things, and then I change the subject real quick. Start asking them questions so they can get them out of their train of thought of putting the questions on me. I put the questions on them and make them get nosebleed. Because they ain't gonna know the English. Ride train by the Terry Flynn, what's up, Terry? He said, Martin, evening, sincerely. How are you? Perfect. Hey, yeah, they want to know all of it, man. They want to know all your kryptonite, all your weakness. Yeah, so they can get in your pocket, get that change. They want to know your whole life story and all the glory. Ride train by the What's up, Murphy? He said, Ennis, me too. Ennis, hey, Frederick, Murphy, and Ennis, they don't play that asking me all my business. Don't get in my business. I want you to know something, I will tell you. But out here, if they ask you something you don't tell them, you're gonna be in the bad list. Ryan Train, Ennis, this is Murphy Hayes. For safety reasons, I don't share. A lot of people do that. But in the USA, that's appropriate. That's totally appropriate in the USA. However, when you're out here and they ask you some questions regarding your business and you don't share, they will get an attitude with you. Ryan Train, Bobby, let's do. Just you don't have to tell them your personal business. You can say something. They say, how many kids you got? You can say, I got kids and they grown, or they on their own or something. I got kids. You don't have to tell them how many, and then you just give them some roundabout answers. You don't have to tell them specifically what they ask, and you don't have to tell them what they ask. You can make up a lie if you want to, but I'm saying there's a way you can get around them without offending them. Okay, Ryan Murphy says the old saying, "Loose lips sink shit." That's true. That's true in the USA. It might be true out here too. But you know, I'm like you guys. I don't. When they ask me a lot of questions, I know they're trying to get in my business. Some things I will say, some things I don't say. I change the subject, or I walk away. I say, "Oh, wait a minute, I gotta be right back," and I go out and come back. That's how I do. Roger, he said, sincerely, what's up, sincerely? He said, Terry just woke up because of the love train. Hey, I'm telling you, man, love train got that effect on the people. They show up and we show out. Love train, when you hear this train riding down the track, get on up. Like James Brown said, get up, get on up, get up, get on the scene like a sex machine. Get up, get on up.
You're right.
Get up. Yeah. Paul, what's up, Paul? He said, as far as I know, in the Philippines, they don't say anything if they don't understand. That is a part of it. They sometimes if they don't understand nothing you're saying, the English is not that good. If they doing what they little work, you ask me, you at the counter, right? You just customer, and she doing her looking, ma'am, do you have any CDs that I can use? She might look up at you and ma'am, excuse me, ma'am, do you have any CDs in there that I can buy? Can you see? Ma'am? And she'll walk away then. She don't want to speak or she don't understand how to speak back. It makes them nervous and they do very erratic things. Sometimes they'll say something. Most of the time, they won't say anything. And it'll make you, it used to make me perturbed. I'm like, she hear me talking to her? She didn't even speak to me? What kind of customer service is that? And I realized what was going on. If they speak to you, they feel uncomfortable because they may say the wrong things, so they don't say anything because the English words that they know aren't coming out, and they don't want. It's like making it hard for them to speak English, and that's not their native tongue. So one or two things going to happen. They're not going to say anything, or they'll walk away, or sometimes they'll get somebody that can speak in English. That's what I found out here. Ryan Trey, sincerely, she said, Freddie Mason, how are you, sir? How are you? Enos Deason, he said, Paul, yeah, thanks. That's happened to me. Okay, I hear you. Terry Fleming, he said, Sir Murphy, you speak the undoubtable truth. Yeah, man, he's true. Ryan Train, Paul, what's up, Paul? He said, sometimes it's confusion for me. I sometimes have to ask if they understand. They will raise the eyebrow. That's how you know. acknowledgement. But I would
I
say,
raised my eyebrows. Yeah.
I get mad when they give us a higher price sometimes. Yeah, I found that most of the time when I'm getting ready to buy something, I let Lisa D do it. If it's something I know they might change the price. Sometimes I know the price and they don't change the price because I already I know. But things that I'm doubtful on, I said, Lisa D, I think I want you to buy this because they come on me with a different price. And I don't want to go through all that because I will get outrageous with them. I don't want to go through that because when you get outrageous with a Filipino, that's the worst thing you can do in a store or any place. They do not like people getting loud with them, talking loud with them. They don't appreciate that, and they'll mess you up. So in order to avoid all of that, I said, just go in and get this one, and give them money, because I want to avoid them trying to give me the condo price.
And then when you buy something in a store, like you will go to the pharmacy or in the fast food, and then you're the one who's going to pay the money, and then when they give the change, you will give it to me. They don't give it to you, you will get mad at that.
I used to. I don't get mad anymore. What she's saying is, this is another Curtis. This is another thing in culture. Okay, let's say you and your lady, right? You go out, you go to McDonald's, you go to whatever restaurant, whatever, right? You got the money, right? You pay the money on them. When she come back to give you your change, guess what? You and your lady together, right? Guess who she gonna give the change to? Your lady. She gonna give it to the lady. Even though you gave it to her, whatever, she give it to the lady. That's how they do.
Or put it in the table.
Or she'll put it on the table. That's how they do. This is a matriarchal society. What do you mean, Bobby? Matriarchal? I don't understand what you mean, matriarchal. It's a matriarchal society. That means women run what? The household. And women handle what? The monte. So she respects that. The customer service person, salesperson, gives it to the lady. That's just the way the culture does it. I was offended by that when I first came out here. I was like, what's she doing? I'm giving her the money. She gonna give it to you. And then when she come and take your order, she's not gonna ask you. She gonna ask the lady. When I have your order, man, what's your order, man? I said, I'm buying. You supposed to ask me. And y'all see, it's a whole lot of culture changes. And if you don't know the cultural differences when you come out here, you might be offending somebody and it may not go off well. So you need to learn as much as you can before you get here. That stuff I'm telling you now, I had to learn it when I got here. And if it wasn't for Lisa D with me, I could have got messed up a lot of times. Brian Train, Bobby D, Lisa D, PMG, he said, but honest ones don't raise the price. Yeah, the ones that are honest, there's some that raise the price, some that don't. The ones that are honest do not raise
in the mall, they cannot raise the price for American because it's still the same. But when you buy food on the street, something like that, they will give you high price if you're a foreigner. Am I right? Wrong. Okay.
She's dead wrong. Nah, she's right. Most of the time in the malls, the prices are usually fixed because the malls are pretty public places. The way they change the prices is illegal, and so they do on a little small mom and pop stores in places where you don't see a lot of government or people policing them. They'll do that kind of stuff. But mostly in the mall, you won't get that most of the time. Right, Train, Bobby D, Lisa D.
Terry Fleming.
What's up, Terry? He said, we sincerely, we all got that inner clock, except for choo-choo train. You want a choo-choo train? Hey, man, toot. Hey, when y'all hear me, let me tell you this. I'm going to make this blanket statement. Y'all ain't going to like me when I say this. That's okay. I understand. When you see Bobby D and Lisa D, come on, I don't care what channel you're on, drop it and get on board. Because we come here for you. You think we come to play? Nah, we have some serious information to bring to you. Where my guy at? I'm missing somebody. You know who I'm missing? Y'all guess who I'm missing? Big John Thomas. I ain't seen him today. Where John? Where you at, John? Ryan Train, Bobby Lisa D, One Nation, under a groove. John is always here.
He's here.
John is always here. Come on, Lisa D. Get to there. Can you please?
Right here.
She playing around. It is decent. She said PMG 2007 Paul. Yep, I walked out when I'm quote the foreigner price. Yeah. When I first got here, I told you about the man tried to charge me when I first time getting here, right? He tried to. I was going to the airport. I had to get a SIM card for my phone. A man in front of me was a Filipino. He bought him a SIM card. He paid one price. I said, I like a SIM card too, man. I have a smartphone. I need to call my girlfriend to come get me. She doubled the price. I said, ma'am, you just charge him this and then you gonna charge me double? I said, no, I ain't playing it. I walked away. I ain't playing it. I won't be stiff like that. No, don't play with my money like that. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisa D. Brother, hey, he said, Secretary, I think that you agree.
I thank you. I thank you that you agree.
He said, I thank thou, not you.
Oh.
She said, ah.
Oh. Okay.
Freddie Mason, what's up, Freddie? He says, sincerely, I'm fine, and I hope you are as well, my dear. Right, one nation, you know, decent. She said, Bobby, Hawaii, like that too. It roosters. Oh, you
Every
have roosters too? Everywhere.
what?
And wild too. I
They
caught
have a
fight.
cockfight
Really? I didn't know
too.
that. I did not know that.
I thought
So
it's only on the Philippines.
so Hawaii has that too. Wow. Good information. I did not know that, Enos. That's very good to know. Well, you'll be used to it when you get here, because you're gonna find all that rooster crowing and dog all time of day and night, man. I done got used to it, sort of. I don't let it bother me like I used to it. When I first got here, I couldn't hardly sleep, man. I
Even
couldn't
the
sleep.
lizard. He's scared of
Don't stop,
lizard.
don't start no lizard, man. Hey, do they have lizards out there too? And it's like they do out here. Every time we turn around, there's a lizard in the house, and they go through little cracks and stuff to get in, and we just sweep them back outside. But lizards is an everyday occurrence. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, PMG 2007. Paul, he said, if you're going to be in the Philippines, you need to have a deal with it mindset. Watch what you say, and do remember, it's not your country. Not worth getting yourself into trouble. If you like it, walk. If you don't like it, walk. Yeah, that's right. I had to learn that, man, because I was getting upset every time but I had my American mindset. And when I changed my mind about when I understood that I was in somebody else's country and I had to do what the Romans do, then I settled down and I started to adjust to the differences. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, Murphy. Hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, I'm military trained to shoot to kill that rooster, Bobby D. That's what I felt like doing. I'm like, no, I'm gonna get that rooster. Yeah, but you can't do that. That's their cockfighting. People make money off cockfights. Roosters are very, very important to the lives of the Filipino men. Most of the men have to do a lot of cockfighting, and it's legal here. It's legal, totally legal. They raise them roosters. They give them the best food, everything. And when it's time to fight, if they don't perform, guess what? They gone. You don't put up with them roosters that they can't fight. You wasting my time. They go get somebody else. Ryan Trey, hey, y'all saw my favorite rooster, Rocky. That's Lisa D's dad. I call him Rocky, and I took his picture, and that's my favorite rooster. Ryan Trey, Bobby Lisa D. Murphy, hey, he's laughing at butt. Ennis Decent laughing at Muddy Murphy. Ryan Trey, PMG 27 Paul. He said, I love the Philippines and the people that there, just not how the government treats people there. Sometimes, but I deal with it. You know what? The government here is somewhat like the government there. It depends on what government agency you go to. Because a lot of times you go to the federal government, they treat you the same way. Curve, next window, next window. And then counties, maybe something like that. City. So I think government's just government. They deal with a lot of people, and they know they're on a government job. Most time they can't get fired, or they may get a written up reprimand. But the other time it's hard to fire a government employee. You catch them sleeping, it's still hard to fire. So they just like getting the minimum wage. They're getting the regular. Here, the governments get paid what Filipinos call good money, right? But in the USA, low wages. But here, the wages they get, they consider very good. If you have a government job here, you have a good job. If you have a job as a teller in the bank, good job. Job as a nurse, good job. Job as a teacher, good job. You're making good money. Other than that, not the rest, average stuff. Ryan Train, Paul, he's at 9:37 p.m. Central Time.
So they're still 1 hour behind us.
No, it's not. It's 11:32 here.
Yeah, and there it is 10:32.
It should be 10:32 Eastern Time, and it should be no, I'm sorry. It should be 11:32 p.m. Eastern Time, and it should be 10:32 p.m. He said that when it was 9:37. That's why it's saying that now. See, when he wrote it, it was 9:37.
Yeah, because you said it is 10:37 here, and then he said it's 9:37.
Right. So there, he's on Central Time, so he's an hour behind Eastern. I got you, Paul. Ryan Train, Bobby D. Lisa D. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, shoot that rooster in the eye, put him on the skillet, make him fry. That rhyme. Yeah, man. You got to pluck that shit. You got to pluck them feathers off, man. I saw Lisa D. Sister-in-law pluck a chicken, kill the chicken, right? Mm-hmm. And then I saw her pluck the chicken, man. I never seen somebody pluck a chicken in my life. She took all the feathers off the chicken. First, you know why she plucked the chicken? She boiled some water, right? Hot water. Then she dropped it after the chicken was deceased. She dropped them in the water, let them soak for a minute, and then she just that's how she. I guess the hot water loosened up the feathers, and she was able to pull them. And that chicken was good, man. We ate that chicken. It was good. Ryan Chain, Bobby Lizzie, PMG. He said, "No need to apologize, Bobby. You just speak the truth. If they don't like it, they can leave and stay. That's what I'm saying, man. I tell you like it is. Some people don't like to hear differing opinions, and they can't stand it, and so they can't handle it. They can't handle the truth. I'm like this. Anytime I say something about Obama, some people have a tendency to get up and go. That's Obama proponent. They love Obama. I'm not Obama. I'm sorry, Trump. Some people, when I say something about Trump, people want to get up and go, because they love Trump. But they talk about Obama for 8 years, man. I had to deal with it. You think I said, what are you talking about Obama for? I just mind my business. I put my Captain America shield on. Especially on my job, I put my Captain America shield. I blocked it out. I said, look, man, they talk all the trash they want. I ain't going to listen. I ain't hear that. And when I say one thing about Trump, and it's true, I ain't telling lies. True. They want to nail me to the cross, man. I don't understand it. Ryan Chain, Bobby Lizzie, Terry Fleming. What's up, Terry? He said, I think respect and humility is universally understood. Kindness is contagious, and a smile melts ice. Yes. You don't have to speak the same language as long as you're a human being. You know what a smile means. And somebody said, a smile is just a fountain upside down, my friend. Heaven wouldn't tell you. Smiling faces tell lies.
Smiling faces.
Sometimes they tell lies. But overall, you can deal with a person based on their attitude, their expressions, their body language. Body language says volumes. That somebody could be want to cut your throat, man. They can be smiling your face, But the body language their inner feelings gonna come out in some part of their body language if you know how to interpret it. Lamont, say what? Okay, number 2. We got one for two. We got 2 for
say what,
and 1 for
nosebleed.
1 nosebleed, 2 say what. Gotcha, Lamont. Thanks so much. John, let's go, John. I love what John.
Good morning, John.
John, I've been missing you, man. I don't say John, like, where's John? John's always here. I don't think John has ever missed a show. I really don't. I don't think John has ever missed our show. You ever seen him miss a show? Mm-hmm. I've never seen John miss a show. John is consistent. When he's for somebody, he's for somebody. He don't play no game. We say about Humpty Dumpty, right? Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a big fall. All the king horses, all the king men couldn't put Humpty back together. John Thomas is not sitting on the fence. He's all in for Bobby D and Lisa D. He ain't him sitting on the wall. This one sitting on the wall. Nah, he's all in. Good to see you, John. He said, good morning.
Oh, sorry.
He said, good morning, Bobby and Lisa. Good morning to you, John. Always good to see you, my friend. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby and Lisa. Eddie Jackson, what's up, Eddie? He said, Bobby and Lisa on the Love Train. 22, what's up, Eddie? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see ya. What's up?
Yeah,
Murphy, hey, doing it right, doing it tight, doing it long, doing it strong. Riding the love train, getting a big donut. He said, for Lisa's family. Okay. He said, that's for your family, Lisa D. For your family. So we got 50 and we got 20. That's $70. We getting a lot of groceries, damn, man. I'm telling you, man. Murphy moved on. Murphy got the big, what color that? He got the big orange. Go on, Murphy. Do the doggone thing, man. Thank you so much, Murphy. Appreciate your donation. All the things you're giving us will be going to this family. And I'm telling you, man, they're going to be a little happy. Next time we come, we probably have a car full of food for them. They're going to have everybody in the house going to have to come pick that food back. We'll have to have 2, 3, or 4 going trip back and forth to take the stuff. Because we're going to get them some groceries, man. Ryan Trey, we got to do a dance, right? Mm-hmm. Y'all remember Mangong Dong Umaga, good morning, team, in Tagalog.
The hardest working man in the business. Yeah. I feel good.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Murphy. Appreciate the donation, man. Yo,
Thank
much
you so
appreciated. Much
much.
love to you, brother. Round the train, Bobby Lee, One Nation, other groove. Yeah, Markel, what's up? What's up? Good to see you, Markel, doing the thing right, doing the thing tight, doing the thing long and strong. What's up, Markel? He said, what's up, everyone? From afar, the USA looks like a third world country ran by a dictator. 45 will go down in history as the worst president. I'm with you on that, man. I have never seen a president in my life with that type of attitude that don't care about his people. He's a racist. He's a narcissist. And any kind of ist you can think, that's him. And it's in a negative way. And it's a shame before God. The American people made a terrible mistake when they chose him as a president. Now, he is leading us in the wrong way. When you divide a people, when you divide a nation, when you should be uniting them, you have a problem. Did y'all see what he did the other day? These people was in Washington, right? Protesting. They were protesting. They weren't rioting. They weren't looting. They were right in front of the White House gates. They were not rioting. They had a legal protest. They weren't doing no crazy stuff. He had the military, National Guard, and police come out there and tear gas them and shoot rubber bullets on them. Legal protest. I saw it on TV. They're beating people with the baton, beating the lady who fell down on the ground, just beating her. What is wrong? I felt, you're right, Markel. I felt like I was watching something in Russia or China. I said, what is wrong with you? Those people are doing legal, you don't beat people are doing legal, performing legal actions, law-abiding citizens. And he just has corrupted everything. And if y'all don't see it like I see it, you all have a problem. You know, a lot of people like that, you know, a lot of people like that, but I don't like it. And I think that a lot of people like me, there's more people like me out there than the ones that do like it. So we got to make a change, y'all. I'm telling you, if you want to see more of the stuff you saw the last week with this president, he ain't finished yet. You think he finished? He don't care who says what about him. He want to be a dictator. This is not a dictation. This is not an authoritarian country. Authoritarian country. This is a democracy. And if we don't watch out, it will turn into a dictatorship. He will, and when he's going to be voted out, I guarantee you. With this, all events that happened this week, he has been shown to be an evil person. He's going to be voted out. But the problem we're going to have when he gets voted out, he's not going to want to go. You know, he's going to try to raise up something. You watch, it's going to be some stuff, but he's going to eventually go. But he's going to try not to go, but he's going to go. Ryan Trey, we got to get Markel in. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked.
Oh my goodness.
So what you trying to do?
He said she should put she put some tubo in my coffee. Thank you, Markel. Ryan J. Bobby Lee, One Nation, under a groove. King Arthur. He said on short break. Way to go, Sir Murphy. Hey, I hear you, man. Murphy, King Arthur be listening to us on his break every chance he get. He worked hard, but he take a time out for the Bobby D and Lisa D on the low train. Thank you so much.
With a tuba.
He have a tube on the side. Okay. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, retired and happy, my daddy, and you all right. Yeah, man. Markel been around. He know what's right. He served his country for 10 years, got hurt, and the country is serving him now, and rightfully so. And commander-in-chief need to do better. I mean, the problem is this. He is the commander-in-chief for everybody, but he's only doing for certain people. And if you're not on his team, you're going to be suffering. And that's what's happening. That's why these people are rioting. We're tired of being treated like second-class citizens. We're tired of being treated like dirt. We're tired of not being heard when we should be heard. We're tired of people telling us to shut up and dribble. We have a right to speak our grievances, and we have a right to protest legally. I said legally, with no rioting and no looting. Okay. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Lisa D, One Nation under a groove.
Retired.
Retired. Mark here. He said, please vote in November. Whatever it takes, this person needs to be moved. Hey,
Yeah.
my sentiments exactly. For those of you that are listening here, I'm not going to tell you who to vote for. You vote for who you want. But for me and people like Markel that been around, know what's going on, we vote for Biden because we got to get 45 out. Code 45 is this. He said the enemy of the state is the press. No, the enemy of the state is Code 45. He's taking everything democratic and making it authoritarian and dictatorship style. We don't need that in the USA. Okay, we need a man that can bring us together as a nation, as a people. Barack Obama brought us together. Even the Bush tried to bring us together. They tried. They were Republicans. They tried. And he's not even trying to bring us together. He wants to divide us. He wants to do that. And a nation divided cannot what? Stand strong. We're going to fall. We got to get rid of it. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, see. Eddie Jackson, what's up, Eddie? He said, Bobby, I love Filipino hospitality the most. Great job. Yeah, Filipino hospitality is some of the best in the world, man. I've been all around the world, man. And Thailand is similar, but Philippines got them beat. They the best, man. Ryan Train, Bobby, and Lee Steve. King Arthur, what's up? He said Trump is out, retired and happy. I hope he gonna be retired. I don't know if he's gonna be happy. Because you know, Trump is Trump. When he get out of office.
Now he's talking to Markel.
I know you're talking about Trump. I'm talking about Trump. When Trump get out of office, he's gonna be retired. But he will not be happy because only time Trump is happy when he's fighting with something. He has a very combative nature. He's argumentative. He's always contrary. And people like that, he's one of these what you call rich, eccentric people. That's what it is. He's very eccentric. He goes not along with the curve or the current. He doesn't go with the flow with the current. He flows against the current or against the grain. That's how he is. And we don't need somebody like that leading our nation. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, King Arthur. He said, I love the Filipino people. I work with very nice people. Yeah, he works with a lot of Filipinos. They're nice people. They have, I used to work with a guy in Verizon Wireless when I was network tech. This guy was an engineer. He was very nice. He was from somewhere in Mindanao. I forgot the name of the city. But I told him I have a girlfriend. He said, what? He said, you do it? And we sat there, we talked for about an hour about his people. And he's so happy to hear me say that. And just good people. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie. Randy Jr. What's up, Randy? How you doing, man? Good to see you. He said, President Trump is a good president in most ways. In fact, he or the USA donated millions to Philippines to help with the COVID situation.
Yeah, he did.
He didn't do nothing because that's not his money. That's the people's money. The people of the United States made a decision to give him that money. And we give donations to our strategic partners. Philippines is one of our strategic partners. We always give them, we always help them when they have a need. If there's any typhoons, any tornadoes, any earthquakes, we are always the first on the scene with help and aid to the Philippines. So that's a given. Trump didn't do nothing special. That's nothing. He don't control that. That's what the state does. We have agreements with the Philippines to help them in need. That's a contractual, that is an agreement, state to state agreement, country to country agreement. Okay. So he couldn't stop that if he wanted, just like he tried to stop that money in Ukraine. Remember that? He lied about it. That's why I got impeached. Yeah. So as far as him being a good president, let me put it like this. Let me put it this, Randy. I see you're sympathizing with Trump. It's okay, man. Your thing. I'm not coming against you. I'm not coming against you because you have the right to vote for who you want. You have the right to like who you want. But I'm telling you, man, I've never seen a president divide a nation like this in my life. And I've been around, okay? There's some good things about Trump. Let me be honest with you. I agree with you to a certain extent. There are some good things he's done, okay? There's some good things. But the overall, the bad things outnumber the good, okay? And the bad things have a tendency to bring this nation down. There's a lot of Trump sympathizers, and I'm not going to come down on you, Randy, because you sympathize with Trump. I have no problem with you sympathizing if you want to, man. But I'm going to tell you, for me and many people like me, we want him out. Ride Train, Bobby and Lizzie, One Nation under a groove. Remember, hey, what's up, Murphy? Is to get it right, Bobby and Lizzie. Lizzie is Queen Angel. Okay, Queen Angel. What's up, Queen Angel? Yeah, good to see you. Good to see you.
I'm all right.
Good to see you. All right, Train, Bobby, Lizzie. Wendell, 75. 75, always faithful, baby. That's what the Marines say. It is decent. She said, yeah, nothing wrong. Add another blue wrench. Okay. All right, who was that said he wanted to be Blue Ranch?
Wendell.
Okay, Wendell. Lisa D gonna put you on when we get out the air. Next time you come on the show, we'll have another Blue Ranch in the house, y'all. Okay?
Yeah.
Y'all with that? Are y'all with that? We're gonna have another Blue Ranch. Y'all with that?
Yeah.
Blue Ranch, y'all have to be the men. You have to lead Blue Ranch. I need you to step up in every way, shape, form, or fashion. Okay? When you see a Blue Ranch, I'm not finished with that yet. You think? I didn't say nothing. When you see a Blue Ranch in the house, she's gonna be a man of distinction. Okay? One nation under a groove. Yeah, another Blue Ranch.
Oh.
You try to go on strike, y'all. She
You
said, I
said
ain't moving.
you're not
I ain't
done.
moving. She said, I ain't moving till you ready. All right. PMG, he said, bring Wendell on the train. Hey, man, Wendell will be on the train. Next time we have a show,
Okay.
Wendell will be on the train as a Blue Ranch, okay? Ride train, Bobby Lazy. King off. What's up, King? He said, 75, Wendell. Get that Blue Ranch. I'm sticking with my monkey ranch. Hey, man, having a Blue Ranch status is a good thing because with that Blue Ranch, that means that you've been with this program for a long time. You agree with the philosophy of this channel and the people that bring this show to you. You support this show and you want other people to see the goodness from the show. That's what it signifies. And you want to keep it clean. You want to buy any kind of crazy stuff. We allow differing opinions. We do. We allow different opinions. That's what freedom of speech is all about. Allowing different, but it's the way you talk. You come cussing me out on the show, Blue Ranch. You tell them talking some crazy and talking crazy stuff about somebody, how they look, all like how they Blue Ranch, they know what I go for and they know what I don't go for, and they know what the people on the show go for. More importantly, whatever they say, I'm gonna go along with it because they're protecting us. Ride train, Bobby Keith, Murphy. Hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, bring Wendell. Hey, we got you, man. We got you, Wendell. Ride train, Bobby. Let's see.
Perfect.
Hey, King.
Oh, thank
Take
you.
off another long thing right again.
Thank
Tight,
you,
long, and
Arthur.
he said, this is another $10 for Lisa back home, man. Thank you so much, King Arthur.
Wow.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate the donation. So we adding it all up. How we got now?
50, 70, 80.
$80 so far for Lisa D's family. Every penny, every peso going, they're gonna be beside themselves. When we see all our groceries, and then we're gonna bring some tuba too. No, we ain't bring no tuba. We're gonna bring some rice and some. They like
Rice
grits.
is more important.
They like grits too. We're gonna bring them some grits. They like that too. And we're gonna get them mass, and they're gonna have a ton of groceries. Thank you so much. Gotta do a dance for King Arthur.
Thank you again, King Arthur.
Come on, Lady D. She's slow.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the original players from the Himalayas. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Come on, girl, let's do the penguin. The hardest working man in the business. I feel good.
Thanks so much, King Arthur.
Thank you,
Appreciate the
Arthur.
donation. And this week we're going to be going out and finding the masks. Some masks are hard to find. We're going to try to find a mask for the family this weekend, and we're going to try to get the groceries this weekend. So hopefully by sometime next week we'll have all the groceries and supplies, and we'll do a video to show you that we're giving it to the people. This time we want to make sure the mom comes out because she didn't come out last time. She stayed in the house. I said, look, we were trying to get her to come out. I said, I stay in the house with my daughter. She had a little girl. But next time we're gonna make sure everybody come out. Yeah, everybody got to be there. So because y'all gonna want to see them. All right, Ride Train Bobby and Lisa D. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He's a Mike Tyson, light voice, heavy fun. There you go, man. No one can beat me. No one can beat me. Yeah, play, man.
And he's a big man,
he got a lot of power.
Light voice.
Yeah, he's a strong, stocky guy, but he got that baby voice. He got that baby face. He's knock him right out, man. Ride Train Bobby and Lisa D. KC, what's up, KC? He said Mike Tyson was a thug, beating people down in the streets. When he was 16, he was mugging adults. It is what it is. Yeah, it was, man. That's how I found him. His coach said, man, you can do all this. He was knocking people out for their money. He was a thug. But you can't judge him for his past. Okay, he's not a thug today. He was there, but what you start out don't mean that you have to be that all your life. You can make a change. He made a change, but you know what? You're right in a way. Some of that thug life never got out of him because he went to jail. You remember he went to jail? Oh, he got arrested for messing with some woman. He went to jail for several years. And so yeah, he's still, some of that thug life is still in him. Some of it still might be in him now, but we can't judge him for what he did in the past because the past is gone and it ain't coming back. You got to judge him for what he's doing right now. What's he doing right now? He's trying to prepare to come back again. You know, I don't know why he's doing that because he don't need to do it. He got money. Ride train, Bobby Lee, Wendell. He said, yeah, ASAP tickets have a good price to travel. Yeah, man, I'm gonna tell you something. That's why I did that commercial. The ASAP tickets is the company that I got the lowest price ever to travel from here back to the USA round trip. I paid $800. That was 2018. $800 for a round trip ticket. That was unheard of back then. Okay, and then when I got that ticket, I said after I came back from my trip, I did a commercial. You go to my playlist. I think it's on the airline travel promo. Anyway, I did a commercial ASAP ticket. They saw that commercial. They were happy, man. They didn't pay me. I didn't get one peso. See, that just proves you when you do things from the heart and you're sincere about it, it comes out right. Sometimes it gets noticed. Okay, and that's why they email me. I don't know what's going to become of it now. I'm afraid. Listen, if I get the hook up with ASAP, man, I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna make them hook y'all up. I ain't playing. Look here. You see, yeah, take some outside, whatever you do. I need some discount for my people. Just like that. I ain't playing. Ride train, Bobby Lee's D. Sincerely, what's up? He said, I want a small piece. You want a piece, y'all. She in Saudi Arabia, you know they don't eat all that stuff out there. She missed the piece.
You don't want the dried fish, sincerely?
You know, all Filipinos. I've never met a Filipino that did not like dried fish.
Yeah, dried fish is good.
Okay, Rod Trey, PMG. He said, say what? Okay, we got two for say what?
Three for say what?
Three for say what?
One for nosebleed.
One for nosebleed. Okay, one for nosebleed, is it? Okay, three for say what? One for say what's number one right now. KC. He said, Randy, Trump did not do squat for the brothers. No, he didn't do anything. You know what? But he's taking credit. You know what he's doing, man? Randy, KC. He's taking credit for the high employment rate. Remember, blacks it's the highest rate ever. And he's taking credit for, answer the question. What did Trump do to get the employment rate high for black folks? What did he do? Name one thing he did. Yeah, I thought so. Nothing. He didn't do nothing to get there. You know where that's coming from? That's the trend from Obama. Obama took 8 years, man. We was at the lowest point of the United States life. We was under Bush left this country almost on bankruptcy. The first day Obama got in there, we were already getting ready to go under. And then Obama said, no, we ain't going out like that. He took his sleeve, rolled it up, said, come on, boys, we got to develop a plan. On his first day, he went to work. He didn't look at no TV for 6 hours a day. He said, we got to work. He worked that thing, baby. He worked it, and we came up. And when he left office, all the trends for the stock market, everything was on its way rising up. He left Trump with a good position, and he now messed it up. So don't tell me nothing but, okay, she nudging me like that, you know what I mean? But don't tell me nothing but what Trump did for the blacks. Trump ain't did nothing. Doodly squat. Doodly squat. Let's go. Roger, I'm sorry, y'all. Sometimes I get a little upset. All right, sincerely, innocent, sincerely. You want pizza? I want steak. Oh, Cecilia's a pizza woman, and she's a steak woman. You know what? I like fish now. I eat a lot of fish. Lisa cooked some good fish. She grilled some fish last night. We had grilled fish, man, and she grilled some pork for her. She had pork, and I would tear that fish up. That fish tastes like steak. What kind of fish was that, Lisa D?
Momsak.
Momsak. Have you ever heard about it?
Momsak. Not momsak.
If you ever come to the Philippines, try you some momsak. Okay, it's good fish. Yeah, momsak. It's good fish. If you grill it, she grilled it, and she put some sauce on it while she was grilling it. Man, when I got that fish, it was hot. and I ate that fish up.
I put oyster sauce.
That's what it was. I don't know what it was, but it was good. Ride train, Bobby, at least Enos, what's up? She said, what if I can't take care of his owner? No, he can't take his owner. That's why everybody falling out with the COVID. And then he got the nerve not to wear a mask. You a leader, man, or you not? Which one are you? Are you a leader? A leader leads by what? Example. You want to tell me to wear a mask? You're not going to wear one? I'm no fool. I'm nobody fool. You wear one, then I'll wear one. Ride train, Bobby, at least Enos, she said, 45 gotta go, baby. Gots to go. I hear you. You gotta go. Murphy, hey, he said the White House is falling like a house of cards. Thanks to Coke 45. You failed American. Yeah, he has failed the American people, and he does not deserve another term in office. And if anybody says he does, they got issues. They got serious issues.
I hope people will learn.
Yeah, they're gonna. They have. Well, you know how he stuck in the back door. That's how he got in office, right? He did not get the popular vote. He snuck in the back office to get elected. He won the electoral college. Okay, and that's how George W. Bush got in. He won the electoral college. George W. Bush, I think it was running against Mondale. Oh man, I forgot that guy's name. But George, before he got declared president, it was 2 weeks. Because they wanted to go back and redo the votes. And the Supreme Court had to rule that they were not going to recount the votes again. I don't know why they didn't count, because we might have had a different president at that time. But he got into office and at the back door with the help of the Russians. And you said, Bobby, he didn't get no help. No, the CIA has already determined, without a shadow of a doubt, that the Russians helped him getting elected. He don't want to admit it, but that's the truth. Enos T said, what's up? He said, Murray Hayes, exactly. Yeah, man, I hear you. KC, he said, I'm the DR. They drive so close that they slap on your car. Yeah, that's how they do out here in America, in Philippines. They be like quarter of an inch apart.
Especially we have a small car. The big car is trying to tease us, you know.
And the roads out here are tiny, man.
Yeah.
And so when you drive in the other car, you got to be like, shh. And we drive slow, but the other car, they go, shh. I said, DCD, slow down, because I don't play that. Because they get so close, and sometimes they touch your mirror. I remember one time I was driving the street, and we were so close in traffic, my left mirror touched this other car mirror, and she wanted me to stop. I kept right on going. I said, I ain't stopping. Every time she was too close. It was her problem, not mine. Ryan Trey, Bobby Lizzie. Well, Dale, what's up? He said, I want to go to the DR next. The Dominican Republic, I hear it's very nice there. I have a nephew that's been there several times. He says nice, but I've never been there. I would like to go to a lot of South American countries. DR is definitely one of them. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee Steve. Okay, that's it. Lamont, what's up, Lamont? He said, Trump called protesters low light. Yeah, he has a dirty mouth. That's what I say about him. I've never seen a president in office call people nasty. That's what he called he called what's that black lady was in it? The black lady that was in his cabinet. He called her a nasty woman. He does not like females. Okay, he does not like anybody that goes against anything he says. It's his word, or you gonna hit he won't say you're fired. He like those two words. You're fired. You know. You got to work with people. You got to deal with people where they are, and you got to work with people. He if it's not his way, look how many people he's had in and out of his cabinet. You know, never seen nothing like this. He can't get along with people. He curse people out, call them everything in the world. That's why America's we used to have a lot of allies all over the world, Great Britain, France. Now Germany, they're saying they can't count on the USA. You know, but nothing. Because the man in office is combative with everybody. You want to be friends, you got to show yourself what? Friendly. And he's showing to be an enemy. Ride train, Bobby Listy. KC, he said, I know this fellow that got an elevator in the city that had constant power outages. He had to that's why see you. Anyway, he said, no, this fellow had so he had an elevator and he had constant power outages. That's not good, man, because you want to get an elevator. You don't want to get an elevator and stop like that. That's scary. Ryan Chain Bobby Listy. PMG. He said they are now doing checkpoint here in Chicago. Just up the street, Dollar Tree store was burned. Got to get out of this madness into the Philippines. I hear you, man. It's bad. It's bad. It's like a military environment now. Like somebody said, I was saying in the program earlier, a third world country. And the USA is going down. I've never seen the USA this bad under any president. And I've seen a lot of presidents, man. Terrible. Steve said, she said, last time I was in the Philippines before 9/11 when my kid was 2 years old. Okay.
Okay.
9/11.
So
I was in 2011, so you've been in a long time ago. Okay. And your kid was 2 years old, so your kid's what?
9 years.
9 years now. Okay. Yeah, Philippines. If you was in the Philippines 9 years ago, things have changed. So when I don't know, if you were in Cebu. If you were in Cebu, it's a whole nother different Cebu now. Because the last time, every time I came from USA to Cebu, it was changing. The city's changing so fast. Everything changes out here fastly. Paul, what's up? Hard to get around, and hard to get around the limited stores available. Be safe, USA. Yeah, you got to be safe in the USA right now because there's a lot of rioting, a lot of looting. You got the National Guard, you got State Patrol, you got police, and they got, you don't want to get shot out there by mistake. You don't want that. So if you can stay away from the crowd, stay away from the crowd. Brian Train Bobby KC, he had to strip down to his underwear. It was so hot in the elevator, they got him out. Oh, I can imagine, man. He probably was burning up, no AC. Yeah, he had to strip down. You got to get some coolness some kind of way. He could have died from stroke, heat stroke. He had to find a way to get cool. Ride Train Bobby Lacey. Enos, what's up? She said that's the last time I visited. So 1999 or 2000, I think. Yeah, it's a while back, Enos.
10 years or 11 years.
It's time for you to come back home where you belong.
Yeah.
You a Filipino. What you doing in the USA? What you doing in the USA, huh?
Working.
Edith says, doggone, Casey. Remember, hey, what's up? He said, on the love train, we learn so we don't burn. Hey, man, that's what we do, man. You learn and you don't burn. When I say burn, I mean you go right back ahead and do the same stupid stuff you were doing before. We ain't even be playing that game, man. Playing that game, doing the same old stuff. I might get burned once. It might get burned twice, but I for doggone sure ain't getting burned on 3 times. You might fool me once, shame on me. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me once, shame on you. I ain't give me one fool and that's it. I don't want no more. Right, KC. He said he recorded the elevator incident on YouTube. I told him his first mistake was stepping in an elevator in Susa Drive, power outage every day. Okay, they have a power outage every day in the Dominican Republic, rather. They have power outages every day. Okay, gotcha. See the Bobby. Nah, I'll pass. I've had it. However, my daughter likes it. She eats it. Okay, yeah, I can't handle that balut. I'm with you on that, Enos. They can keep that. They can keep that stuff. I don't want no part of it. Right train Bobby Lee's eat. These in case he's surprised you didn't pass out. Because it was so hot in there. You don't tell them what the temperature was there, man. You had to strip down your clothes. It's hot. You had to strip everything off. She said, as a woman, yeah, I got to be private for safety. Yeah, I understand. Especially here in the USA, even in the Philippines. You don't. If you're a single woman by yourself, you have to be careful what you say about yourself and how you behave because people will try to take some people, the ones that's bad, will try to take advantage of you. KC, what's up?
I know, right?
She said, as a woman, I already said that one.
Oh.
KC, he says, if they see me tip them 2 pennies, if you see me tip them 2 pennies, then they should realize the service was bad. Some places there's no service. Hey, them sometimes you tipping 2 pennies, just throw it right back at you. You take this. If they have me bad service, I don't tip nothing. I don't give them. But you know what? Look here. Out here in the Philippines, we don't tip. You know why we don't tip out here? But what they do with the tip, we learned that. They'll take the tip and they give it to the manager. And sometimes the manager put it in his pocket. They can't keep the tip. And sometimes what the manager will do, he'll put it in a jar and then he'll distribute it among all the waiters. So we don't know which one we're going to do. We don't tip out here. I go to USA, I tip. Ride train, Bobby D. KC, laugh it up, man. What's up? KC, he said, when the people not understood me in these countries, I get that look. Like this idiot came here and can't speak the language. That's how I felt in Japan. That's exactly how I felt in Japan because the most people we talked to in Japan did not speak English. And they was like, They do. And they're looking at me. You crazy? You come out here and don't speak Japanese? You know, and rightfully so. I'm in their country. I should have studied a little bit more. I should have. That's my bad, not their bad. I'm in their country. I got to take the low road on that. So my bad. Ryan Train Bobby, at least Murphy, hey, he's a Casey. That's why a person should learn some more words and show respect for the culture. That is exactly correct. When you know, you take the time, make the time, shake the time, break the time, and learn just a few. You got to learn whole language, man. Just a few. How you doing? Good morning. My name is. How much is that? Do you know where the restroom is? And stuff like that. Small stuff. It makes a world of difference when you enter into somebody else's culture. Brian Train and Steve's son. She's a Casey. Yeah, got to know the language at least. Common phrases. Yeah, Ennis already knows. I think she knows Tagalog, right? She knows Tagalog.
I don't know. If you want me to.
Enos needs. I think Enos knows Tagalog, so she probably got most of it already. She's Enos. She said, Bobby, Hawaii, yes, geckos. Oh, they got they don't have the lizards. They got geckos. Geckos are similar to lizards. She said, I want those in the house to eat. To eat the flies. And she wanted how they eat flies and mosquitoes in the house. Okay. Even the high-end hotels in Western can't keep them out. Okay. So they got in Hawaii, she said they got geckos. Geckos are like lizards here.
Small also?
Yeah, small. And she said they can't keep them out there. So they just like the Philippines. Because I think it's based on the humidity of the culture and always being hot, because it's hot in Hawaii like it is here. So that's what it's a tropical climate, so to speak. That's where I guess lizards thrive and geckos thrive in tropical climate. That's probably what it is. Rod Train, Bobby, Lisa D, One Nation, under KC. What's up, KC? He said, Lisa D, confused by the Shakespearean lingo, the thus, the thine, and the thou got to go. Yeah, that's throwing her off a little bit. KC. Murphy Hayes. He said, my father used to wring their necks, then let them run headless. As a kid, that was scary to watch. Yeah, that's what they did when that's what we did when they ate that chicken. They ran their neck. And my mama used to take me to in Atlanta. You got this place called the Curb Market, CRUB Curb Market, and they would have fresh meat. You go to the Curb Market, you see a chicken you want live, right? Chicken live in a cage. Give me that one right there. He said, that's what one. You take it to the back, and then he said, and then you got to pay extra because they got to pluck them. So you had to pay extra. And then you want them cut up, chop them up, they had to pay extra for that too. And we brought back, we come back in an hour, he repackaged up and ready to go. So I remember that from a kid, but I never saw them kill him. They would kill him in the back. So yeah, man, that's it's the taste of a freshly killed chicken versus one that's frozen is a big difference, man. Because that chicken we ate at Lisa D's house was fresh. That thing was like a bomb, man. I hadn't tasted chicken like that in a long time. Ride Train Bobby D, Lisa D. And it's decent. She's a Murphy Hayes. The first time I saw that, I had to look at it again because I wasn't sure I was seeing headless chicken running. Yes, that's probably a sight. I've never seen one like that, but that's probably a sight for 2 hours. Ryan Train Bobby D, Steve Murphy Hayes. He said, Ennis, yep, me too. KC, he said, talking about body language. I had to train this lady in the South in the phone network. Her body language hated me, and she was passing gas. She was passing gas while looking at me with a scorn. Hey, you about me? That's right. Casey's been in telecommunication industry like me, and there's a lot of time when I had to go. I used to be a PC tech as well. I had to go through a desktop PC technician where I had to go to people's desks and fix their computers. So I know what you mean, man. And they be looking at you crazy. I said, man, it's going to take me a while to fix your computer. You can go take your break. No, I just sit right here and be mad too. And you have to talk to them while you're trying to, and they want to bother you. It's a mess, man. When you got to deal with somebody breathing down your neck and you're trying to stress and fix their computer. Now, look, man, can you just give me a break? I'm trying to fix your computer. I don't need all that. All right, everybody, Lizzie. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, Casey, that was just nasty and evil on it. But yeah, man, some people don't care. They want to get back to you, get next to you as much as they can. He's a decent Casey. Just smile at her and make a person nervous. I mean, I'm telling you, man, smiling and being nice is the best way to get somebody back. What you say, man? And you smile like this, they'd be madder than worse than they were before. Lamar, what's up, man? He's Atlanta police tased students driving home from protest, and you check it on YouTube. Yeah, I saw that. They pulled a guy. They busted his window with a taser. And then they pulled him out. And those two of those cops that did that got fired the same day by the Atlanta. They ain't playing. Keisha Bottom, the mayor out there, she ain't playing. Ryan Train Bobby Listy. Casey. He said, I think that's the agenda to get all races to see this guy for what he is. There is a go ahead. There's already rumor that he will leave the office. We talking about Trump. You're right. I heard that rumor that he's gonna resign and leave the office. I heard that. I don't know. I think that's maybe why he's doing all this craziness, holding the Bible up in the church, and everybody tased so he can get in front of the church and hold the Bible up. That's all he did. Hold the Bible up. And he held it up backwards. Did y'all see that?
Did like that.
You could tell that he was unfamiliar with the Bible. He had to look at it like this, and he said, he didn't know what he was doing. He don't even go to church, man. He might go to church once every 3 months or so, just for the photo op. And he's supposed to be a man for the godly people. No, he's not. No. Anybody but him. Wendell, what's up? He said, thanks, guys. Toot. Hey, you welcome, Wendell. Hey, anybody get a blue wrench on this show, you earned it. How did you earn it? By showing up, being consistent, supporting this show, and being like-minded. You think like me. We don't think alike. You got your differences. I got my differences. But overall, I'm saying we have the right general mindset. You know, we have similar backgrounds. We have similar attitudes. Okay, we look at life in similar ways. That's what I'm saying. Ryan Train, Bobby DLC, PMG. He said, Blue Ranch don't play. We keep it right tight on the show. That's what we do, man. Blue Ranch power. Blue Ranch power. Yeah. KC. He said Trump got them people all around him too. Like, don't talk back to Trump. Yeah, if you talk back to him, you will be in trouble. He like people that's yes, sir. He one of them yes, sir, boss. He like that kind of people. Yes, sir, boss. Yes, sir, boss. Okay, boss. Anything but boss. Anything else? One boss. That's what he like. People do anything he said. And that person has a authoritarian mindset. And authoritarian mindset, if you will look it up, is from fascism, Fascism. They're fascist nature. And you know what's a fascist? Heil Hitler. That was a fascist. And that's the way we're headed. Ryan Train, Bobby, and Lizzie. KC. He said the name of the dance James Brown is doing is called the mashed potato. Yeah, mashed potato, funky chicken, boogaloo. Remember all that stuff? Boogaloo got a new name. I'm gonna bring you a story called the Boogaloo guys. You're gonna be surprised when you hear it. You're gonna be what Boogaloo? Yeah, they call him Boogaloo. When I tell you, ain't no dance with these guys. You wait. Ryan Train is a window. I got that, Bobby D. And listen, Love Train Power. Yeah, got all the Blue Ranchers. I won't let you down. Hey, man, I know you good, man. Hey, all my Blue Ranchers, man, I trust you to the nth degree. I got your back and you got my back. I will not let you down. You hear me? When you say get him out, even if he's my best friend, he got to go. You know, he's that guy, y'all remember Traveling Man? Burford said, get him out, Bobby. Traveling Man was my buddy, man, but he done messed up. I warned Traveling Man. I said, Traveling Man, gotta watch his movie, man. Blue Ranch ain't gonna like what you said. He kept on talking his trash. I had to get him out. Right, everybody. Murphy Hayes said, congrats, Blue Shoulder, Window. Hey, congrats, Window. You earned it, man. You show up every time. You contribute to the show. And welcome to the show. Welcome to the Blue Ranch field, man. KC, he said Mike showed up. Mike showed up his house, and Brad Pitt was at his house. Getting it on with his wife, Robin Givens, Mike chilled. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Brad Pitt? I didn't know that, man. I did not. You mean, and Mike chilled? Wow. He's stronger than I thought to chill like that. When somebody getting on with your wife in your house, that's not good. I see why they got that divorce. KC, Memphis is a KC for real? Yeah, man. I didn't know that either, Murphy. I did not know that. Minister said, Casey, what the heck? What the what? Really? Yeah, man, that's tough. I did not know that one. Brown Queen. Tamika said, facts. Oh, Tamika, you know about that? I did not know. I did not know. Ryan Train, Bobby D. KC. He said, what I mean is the light change and you don't move the car fast enough. People will slap and bang on your car with their hands and fit. Okay, talk about it in the Dominican Republic. Okay, they get out and get on your case. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, PMG. He said, it's like that country song goes. This ain't no thinking thing, no right brain, left brain, that real. I hear you, man. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie. When you?
Good night, everybody.
Good night. When I got to go to sleep, man. He tired. It's like It's like 12:18 a.m. in the morning there. Eastern time. Past his bedtime, y'all. I'm telling y'all, keep you up. Right, KC, he said, Enos, yep, Brad was getting busy with Robin, making Mike look like a fool. But they were separated and at the time, but it was in Mike's house where Mike caught them. I did not know that, man. That's a bad thing. That's a bad thing. I would wish that on my worst friend, you know. I would not wish that on anybody. That's tough. Ryan Train Murphy, he said he uses the word "you're fired" to strike fear and keep people in their place. Yeah, that's like somebody like you remember the time he called the nations in Africa asshole nations. You know, he does that kind of stuff. Why would you call a nation asshole? That don't even make no sense, man. Come on, Ryan Train Bobby Lizzie. John Houston. What's up, John? Yeah, Bobby didn't usually catching the end of the train today because we are going on 24-hour lockdown today at 2 p.m. and now Billy Ron Liete. COVID-19. Oh wow, 24-hour lockdown at 2 p.m. It must be bad out there. That's in the middle part of the country. Visayas. Middle part of the country, and that's a small town too. So they must be bad. Billy Ron is a very small town on Leyte, and for them to go on lockdown, it got to be bad there. Ride train, Bobby, Listy.
Big dog,
Big D, O double G. What's up, man? What's up? Good to see ya. In long time no see, brother. What's up? What you been up to? Good to see you, man. He said, hello, guy. Hey, we doing good, man. Good to see you. Glad to hear from you, guy. What's up? Ryan Train, Bobby Enos, what's up? She said, I don't speak the language. However, I do understand some. Okay. So she don't speak it fluent.
Want me to help her.
She's not fluent in it, but she does understand some of the words because her parents are from the Philippines. They're native Filipinos, and he taught her some of it, but not fluently. I got you. Ryan Train, Bobby D. Lizzie. Lamont, what's up, man? He said they let you come in the USA and not speak English. Yeah, they do. They let you come in the USA and not speak English all the time, you know. Ryan Train, Enos D. son, she said, I'm American. I'm Americano. I'm not, she's part Filipino by blood, but she's American by birth, okay?
Yeah.
She's half, Enos, let me tell you this. If you were to come to the Philippines right now, Enos, you would be eligible for full Filipino citizenship because you're part Filipino by blood. So you could get a dual citizenship. You would get you already have your American passport, but you could apply for a Filipino passport as well. You have the right to have a dual citizenship because of your Filipino blood heritage. Ryan Train, Bobby and Listy. Enos decent big dog in the Philippines. What's up?
And he said, hit the like, folks. Please hit the like button. Wendell said, I'm still on the train till the end. I think you're going to sleep.
Hey, man. Wendell, we're going to let you, we get ready to hang it up. We're going to let you go to sleep. I know everybody, what we got? What else?
No, so 3 more.
We got 3 more. We got. Big dog, he said, I'm late to the train, man. We've been on here almost 3 hours, big dog. You good to see you, though. Ride train, KC. He said in the telecom, it is when 2 guys are working a project but not getting along with each other. When reported to management, the guy that don't know how is complete. The job got to go no matter what matter. Yeah, I had this situation a lot, man. You work with people, you don't get along with them, but you still got to work with them. And most of the time, the people that have the attitude are the one don't know what to do. And because you're a team and they're looking at you as a team, you have to be what? A team player. You got to help them whether you want to or not. They might not cuss you out, some of you, everything. I done had that happen to me. Call me the N-word, all kind of stuff. And I still got to work with them. And he don't know. Most of the time, people that mess up the most don't know nothing. And you got to sit up there and look at, man. I teach them, but I do it in a rough manner because they have an attitude with me. Like, look, put it right there. I said, what you say? Put it right. You heard me, man? Because I've been trying to get them back. They talk me bad and I got to help you. And you talk me like dirt. I help you, but I'm not going to be nice helping you. That's it. Ride train, Bobby. Casey, what's up? He said, what I mean is the cars are so close in traffic that if you don't move your car fast enough, the slap of the beat in your car while sitting there, that's how close the cars are. Yeah, I know. In these DR. Let's go. Last comment, y'all. Last comment. This is the last comment we're taking for today. What dual citizenship? Oh, really? Hey, you can get, there's people.
Yeah, you can.
If you have proof that you have a Filipino parent, okay, mother or father, that means that you have half Filipino blood, and therefore you are eligible for a Filipino passport. to be a dual citizenship. You can have dual citizenship. Dual citizenship is not recognized by the United States. However, dual citizenship is recognized in the Philippines. Okay, check it out. All right, guys, that's it. This has been real. It's been real. It's been real. We got to go. We got to go. We got to go. Everybody that gave today, shout out to you. Much love to you. You are appreciated.
Thank
Arthur
you
Foster,
guys. Thank you
Murphy
for all the
Hayes,
donations.
everybody else that gave. Thank you so much. The money you gave, we're going to take that money and we're going to be shopping for masks this week, and we're going to get the groceries next week, and we're going to take everything down just like we did this week. We're going to take everything down to the family, and we're going to present. This time, we'll make her get out the doggone house, and you got to see her face. People are giving us stuff. You can't sit in the house and people giving you stuff. Anyway, we're going to make her get out, and we're going to do a little video. Okay? Let's do a closing remarks.
Thank you for joining us, guys. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Please, thumbs up. Like the button, please. Our Facebook fan page is called The Philippine Connections. Please like the page. You can also follow us on Instagram at Bobby D Life in the Philippines. Look in the video description for media information. And if you are viewing the live stream as a recorded replay, allow the ads to run during the video. If you wish to donate to us via PayPal, our PayPal donation address is bdix004@gmail.com, and you can contact us at the same email address for information also.
Yep.
And we have a free Android app on Google Play Store called Philippines Expat Lifestyle. Download and enjoy a lot of videos without going through the YouTube app. And if you're a veteran, you can call that 1800 number for more information. Video clips.
All right, guys, we're going to do our closing clips and be out, okay?
A towering presence, run like the wind. Be a king or a queen. Life in the Philippines.
All right, guys. See, Lisa G about to pass out over here, drinking too much too.
I'm yawning.
All right, guys.
I covered my mouth.
That's it for now, guys. This is Bobby D.
And Lisa D.
Saying take care.
God bless.
And
Peace. Stay safe,
Stay
guys.
safe. Good to see you. Peace.